Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I almost forgot the name of the flippin' game.
We've only been playing it for 20 episodes.
Only 20 episodes. Eventually I'll get it down. Maybe in the last, like, 3 episodes I'll actually manage to do it.
One day we might remember what we're doing.
Yes,
are
maybe,
we doing?
But
Eventually.
well, what are you doing? Well,
Yeah,
last time you guys were settling to the realization that Rainier has turned into a Hexblood and trying to come to terms with that. But you spent the day mostly shopping around for new clothing, new armor rather, and some little doodads at Ree's request. So you spent a good time just around the Troll Skull Alley shops looking around. Until eventually you came back to your place and were told that Floon and Rainier had been offered an invitation to the coronation of the new head of the Grandhold home, who just so happened to be put there because you guys may have or unintentionally done in his parents, but you don't know anything about that. It's been blamed on the Zents, so you guys don't really have any sort of concerns in that regard, but you've decided that they're gonna take you on as their +1s, and you managed to negotiate having Liz and Irony also show up as a scholar and bodyguard respectively. But now, hang on, let me double check. Do I have their things? Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
It's the boys.
look at their little
Look at them.
faces.
Their faces.
I
They're
love
so
it.
cute.
Oh my god.
so
Look at my
cute.
husband.
I'm dying. This is so cute.
Look at him. He's so blue.
I'm dying. You can see Eno right behind Floon.
Yeah, just in the
I
edge. 'Cause
know.
He's gonna be close enough, but like. It's basically
Ominous
what the
shadow
point of the
behind
game
him.
is. Well, he's completely.
Oh my
blank
fucking
about
god.
it.
Ina is Floon's stand.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, she's his.
Oh
she's his
my God.
diamond platinum. No, she's his star platinum.
Eno,
That's
I
pretty
choose
great.
you. Go,
Pat
my
pat, Junie,
ominously
pat pat.
scary girlfriend.
Pat pat, Junie, pat pat.
Thank you. I require pats at all times. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you for noticing.
All right, everyone is here, so you guys may begin your discussions on how you want to go. Oh, right, that's the other thing. The other thing before we ended stream, ended game last time was Rainier, for some reason, had a little bit of mischievous content slip out and suggested Liz try flirting with the new Lord, given that you guys also learned, or rather, Ree and Ina learned that he was supposed to be the husband that Liz would have been handed off to if the Zents had kept her till adulthood.
And she agreed, not knowing anything about him.
50 gold. 50 gold is on the line here.
Yeah.
50 gold, which considering the money boost we got last time, is actually not that much money.
Yeah, it's not that much in the scheme of things.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay,
need
But it
to-
does-
she's
yeah,
probably
like-
gonna see him and then go up and demand more.
We'll see about that.
I can pay for the armor.
Right?
I mean, look, he can afford it. If he wants Liz to do this, he can pay for her new armor.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Oh no, I completely forgot last time that I got that fucking thing that makes me 21 strength. I just looked at my character sheet. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Insane.
A lot happened last episode.
Yeah, a lot did
Pretty
happen.
funny.
Okay. So do you guys actually want to do anything while you're still just in the shop, or do you just want to move off and just see what happens when you get yourselves to the party?
We already got ourselves specific outfits and stuff, so I can't think of anything else unless the others have got
Yeah,
something.
I can't think of anything.
Nothing.
No.
No.
Nope.
All right, well, fair enough. You guys will then make your ways over to the Growlhund Manor, the inner manor this time, the more party guest-focused one, separate from the ones that was the more living quarters villa that you had made your attendance at. The boys present themselves with their invitations, and you are all sequestered in, announced your presence, and there's a good couple of people very respectfully walking about, eating hors d'oeuvres and sipping from very fine diamond and gems chalices and such. And there at the very far end, standing in his finery, is the new Lord Otto Growlhund at the very far end. Liz, this would be the first time you're ever witnessing him. He is quite. Let me just improve the way you can see this. A very fine.
No, you don't need to. It's
specimen.
awful.
Very
Oh my
fine
god!
specimen
He's so
with,
So
yeah,
bad.
just a little bit of stubble that he doesn't seem to be shaving. His hairline seems to be receding, even though he looks no older than maybe 23. And yeah, fairly unassuming, somewhat pasty skin. His neck and jowls is kind of like spilling over the nape of his jacket and his doublet.
Liz will kind of look at Rainier, and then look at Floon, and then look at Irony, and then like just continuously look between the three of them, and then look at that guy and be like, "That's a joke, right?"
Rainier's like, nope, that is indeed his lordship, Otto Growlhund, the newest member of our House of Lords. And we are to congratulate him today for finally ascending to the status.
That doesn't even look like a noble.
Well, I mean, he's a little bit isolated, I suppose. He didn't make too many appearances, given that his father was the official lord at the time, so he wasn't required to. But yes, so 50 gold, eh?
That is not enough. Oh my god.
Not enough, my good lady Liz. This was to be your man if the Zents had their say.
Oh my god, I don't even want to consider that now. This is just so bad. Wow.
Oh, Liz, he's not even opened his mouth yet.
No, you haven't even heard him talk yet. It gets worse. Trust me, it gets worse.
How can it get worse?
Oh, you'll see.
We wouldn't
Like
want
a
to
ball of
ruin the
dough,
surprise.
Look, go!
You'll see. It gets a lot worse than this.
Oh wow.
My dear, should we go and make our presence known to him very quickly before Liz has a conniption?
I think us for the best one if we get ahead of her, give her some time to sort of collect herself.
To figure out how she's going to get to
50's
that
not
fine
enough.
specimen of 50. What about 500? Would 500?
50's not enough.
50's not enough. We'll do 500 then.
Okay, I'll do it for that.
If you can get a dance with him, perhaps I'll even commission something for you.
Oh god.
Honestly,
God.
hon, I wouldn't do it. But
No,
like,
it isn't worth it. It isn't worth it, Liz. It isn't worth it.
the lad's done nothing wrong. He didn't know anything about anything.
But it isn't worth it, Liz. Trust us.
Oh
We
no,
spent
no,
time
no,
in
no!
a room with that man.
The money is worth it, but I don't think if I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I've already made a bet. I don't know about the dancing part, but I already made a bet. I won't go back on that.
Who knows? You might not even be his type.
Yes, have
Oh
you
God,
considered
let's hope
that
so.
for a moment? Have you considered that for a moment?
No. Oh God. Okay. And she's just kind of not that she can hide behind irony, but she's most definitely she moves herself behind him as close as possible with just like ugh, gross. She's so grossed out.
Irony does his best to be reassuring while also still pretending to look official in an official capacity.
He's doing a much better job than she is.
Right then. Floon, do you want to go first or should I? What do you say, Liz? What do you say, Ina? Sorry.
Oh, I'm good with whatever. Yeah, I don't mind either way.
Ree, would you like to flip a coin or do you want us to get it over with first?
Let's get us done and over with first. I feel like we're the two best equipped for this right now.
Very good, very good. So the two of you make your long procession through the echoing, very nicely kept ivory floors, walking right on up and present yourselves. Rainier goes forward for you and just goes like, Lord Rainier Neverember and his guest. And he gives a very deep bow. What do you do as he's doing a bow?
Ree sort of does like one of those very extravagant, like, hand twirly, like, curtsy bow things. You know, where you, like, cross the one leg behind the other and you do the little, like, twirl with your hand as you bend, as you bow.
Mm-hmm. And as you both do that and as you both raise up, Otto is just like, it is very good to have you in my presence, good Lord Neverember. How have you been this fine day? And who is this scrumptious guest you have with you? This is a very, very important associate of mine. What is her full name? Her full name is so long. Rihanna Mayrick. And he kind of like gestures to Yuri.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
It is a pleasure as well. I hope you enjoy the comforts of my hospitality, certainly. Enjoy the night.
Or do you do anything else, or do you just go and enjoy the night?
Ree's gonna enjoy the night, but she's gonna be like velcroed to Rainier the whole time.
Okay, very well, very good. All right, Ina, you're gonna go up next with Floon.
Oh, fun. God, your voice for him is just so, I don't know, Marshall.
What do you?
Marshall, your
What?
voice
It's
for
in
him.
the top 5 worst, I think.
It's really good, but it also is making me gag.
I specifically based it off of stereotypes of how Reddit mods talk. You guys have
Oh my
no
God.
idea. You have no idea how many times I listened to that one guy who used to run the head mod of live stream fails.
Oh
Hello
my God,
now.
I know
I'm
exactly
here
what
to
you're
tell
talking
you
about
exactly what I need you to know. I believe
Oh,
Reddit
why would you say
moderators
that?
have true power.
And just like exaggerating that until I've hit this.
Oh, princess.
too. God. Oh, princess. Princess.
Hello, my little princess. I
No,
certainly
no,
hope
no,
you
no,
haven't been
no, 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 no,
lonely.
no, 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 no. I'm quitting right now. No, I'm just kidding.
You wanted
actually,
D&D, you didn't
It's so
want
weird. I have to leave.
She has to go live in the mountains now.
Yeah, she has to
Kill
go.
them out
She has to,
now.
she has to unfriend me, ban me, everything, so to make sure there's no chance of ever hearing that voice again.
Yeah, literally.
All right, Floon comes forward and just goes, Lord Floon Grosnant and his +1 Ina. He gives a bow. Ina, what do you do in response?
She gives a little curtsy because she was watching Ree, but she's not as fancy as Ree, so she gives like a little curtsy.
He goes,
It is very good to have you, good lordly Floon. I know it is not common you make time for such soirees such as this. Your companion is quite the sight. We certainly don't have many of her caliber about us, yes?
You're just gonna
Don't
like
you-
stare at him.
Angrily, like, how does she stare at
Yeah,
him?
very kind of neutrally, and inside she's just cursing about in her head.
Floon's just gonna be like, oh yes, just, you know, he's just kind of stumbling. He doesn't really know how to answer that. He's been made very uncomfortable by this, by Otto, and he's just gonna go, by all means, enjoy the night. I shall be here enjoying the sights.
Keels over, dies, takes 50 damage.
Giving you all real life psychic damage. This isn't even
I'm
in
having
game.
psychic damage right now, just so you know. I don't know how to respond to this, and I keep laughing, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop.
Honestly,
Oh, that's
Ree's
so funny.
not gonna take it that bad because people are already lechy over Ree. Hits McGee.
Yeah. Ina, are you going to do similar to Ree? Are you going to just stick with Floon, or are you going to
Yeah,
kind of...
she's sticking with him.
All right, fair enough.
She's here for him, so she's with him.
All right, so Liz, you are not here as a lady, so you don't have to go and approach him.
Yes.
You are here technically as just a bodyguard, so as long as you just stay with either Ree or Ina, there's no expectation. So you don't have to go up immediately. You can just decide to stick amongst yourself. However, Rainier is going to be paying attention to if he sees you go up or not.
Okay. She would definitely wait a little while because the party's just started, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's started like maybe 15 minutes ago. You guys were fashionably late, as is the custom. But you're present. You're like just making them here. But for right now, everyone is it's various nobles talking amongst themselves. Various nobles and like guild representatives talking amongst themselves in this fine palace. The dancing, the feasting will begin in a few minutes. But for right now, it's just socialization time.
Okay. She would definitely wait a little bit and try to make sure that, actually trying to, make sure she looks her part, make sure she looks like she's watching both of them and being the guard and all those things, and dying inside.
Yes, that is very fair. I'm actually looking at Junie's model right now, literally convulsing in the corner. That just...
I'm just sitting here laughing. I can't. Why would you do this to us?
I'm doing
Dying.
nothing.
She's actively
Doing
dying.
nothing. You guys didn't have to come here at all, but the thought was just too hilarious.
Funny.
Oh, I will actually. There is one person you guys do distinctly recall or recognize. Volo is right over here.
I knew I recognized that rat bastard.
Yeah.
That's what it.
The pervert.
He's speaking to a very finely dressed woman in a nice golden ball gown. That's the only person you guys know for certain who he is, but whether or not you interact with him is up to you.
Okay.
Let's not interact with him and say we did.
We're surrounded by rat bastards and perverts.
This is true. This is very true. We've heard one of the voices of them.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know what I have planned. You don't know what I've done.
He's gonna get a worse voice.
I'm not sure it gets worse.
I feel like it
would've
probably
put it
can.
past
It's
him.
Marshall. I feel like it probably can.
Yeah. I
He
would've
has
put it
something
past
hidden.
him.
What could even be worse, though, than what I've done?
He has a darkness inside his soul.
Exactly. Oh my god.
The evil cackling isn't helping your case.
That's fair. I mean, I didn't.
No.
I didn't expect it to help my case. I'm just saying.
Evil Marshall doesn't exist. Evil Marshall cackling in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Somebody please clip that. Her saying
Oh.
evil mode doesn't exist, cackling in the corner, and me literally cackling.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Well, while we're waiting for things to start, Like I said, Liz would be keeping an eye on them, probably sticking kind of close to Irony, but trying to not make it like super obvious, you know. But she would probably
fair
also
enough.
just be watching the people in general, because this is the most extravagant she's ever seen in her life. A whole
Kinda hits
new
her all at
world for
once.
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ree's just like keeping a close eye. She's like Velcroed to Rainier, but she's also just keeping a close eye on all the other women in the fucking room.
As you're holding him close, a gnome with a fairly nice goatee kind of walks up and just goes, "Ah, good Lord Neverember. It's been quite a while. It's a new hair you have going." I forgot to mention this at the start. Rainier is wearing makeup to give himself a peach complexion, but his hair is still like very long, like much longer, and a deeper form of red. So he's kind of still hiding his hex bloodness into the public, but really only like in his face. Meanwhile, has like gloves on just to cover up his actual blue skin. Oh, yes, it's just a time to be out. Have I introduced you to my dear companion here, V? Oh, hello there.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. Rainier's just gonna kind of like kick him on the foot and just like, okay, so you're a harper, correct?
Aye.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I could speak freely. She was with me, of course you can speak. Well, I don't know, you are very difficult to read sometimes. Just shut up. Okay, look, this was the contact I was telling you about, who may have found where the Stone of Galore was. He works with the guilds. Specifically, a number of the guilds, what do you guys call yourselves again? Okay, we change our name consistently, but is the Sewage and Broom Keepers Guild, and we are very respected even if you don't treat us that way. Right, regardless, the fucking chimney sweepers over here. He found it over in a mausoleum. He found it hidden, kept it where it was. I told him not to touch it because we don't know what it does. It's magical, we know that for sure, and I know that you guys have it. So once we're done all here, we can head to a mausoleum over in the City of the Dead, and we know where to find it, okay?
Alright, hon, as long as it's you're sure that we should go through with this.
Yeah, well, I mean, might as well. I mean, since we now know that there is something to even go after. Still kind of shocked that he would show his face in this town. Certainly did it for me for so many years, so... How was it meeting the ever-illustrious Lord Neverember?
I can't say it beats the Lord Neverember in front of me, but I think I have a particular bias in that department.
I do appreciate your bias, I won't lie. But, to be fair, you wouldn't be the only one. As much as kindly as people like to treat me, they don't seem to hold my dad in the same regard.
He was perfectly cordial, it's just that he's very to the point, which I can appreciate to an extent.
Yeah, you can appreciate maybe with 10 minutes with the man. I had to live with him. That bluntness certainly gets a bit tiring. Not helped when you add in a nice bit of hypocrisy, but, well, what do you expect from a politician?
Really sort of does like the head tilt, the like head movement you kind of do when you're like, yeah, no, whatever.
All the same, that's ultimately behind me. He's gone where I'm not going to follow, and I have no reason to.
Well, if you ever change your mind on that, I'm with you for the long run, so...
Just be prepared if I'm not exactly ecstatic on the thought of introducing the kids to their grandpappy Neverember. Then again, I don't think he would have cared one way or the other for them.
At the mention of kids, Ree's eyes go fucking huge and her tail starts like wagging.
Yeah, he doesn't know this.
She's just like, Cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression, cuteness, aggression. She sort of like puffs up. Like she like kind of puffs up her chest as well. So that the bell is like more,
ding ding ding.
more obvious. She's like showing off. She's like proper pimping and preening.
Is that a cowbell?
Yes.
Did you have that? I don't remember that jingling along every time I went for walks. It feels new.
It has. I got it this morning. It's a satyr culture thing. It's like a... I don't really know what the like equivalent is for this sort of part of the world.
It's culturally significant?
But only really to like satyrs and like minotaurs, sort of like livestock-esque species. It's like a thing for us.
I mean, that has a certain implication given calling it livestock.
I more meant like more animalistic, like fae, and like more animalistic, like quote-unquote monster races.
Well, what does it signify?
It's like, how do I explain this in a way that like makes sense? It's like a signifier that the wearer is taken, that they're off the market.
Wait, like a wedding ring?
Rhea then goes bright red and starts like shyly kicking her hoof. I guess that would be the like non-fae equivalent.
He starts. You can see through the makeup that he's going a little purple in his cheeks.
I did warn you when yesterday that you're like stuck with me now.
Oh, I didn't know how stuck you were implying.
Rhea is like, as this conversation is going on, she's getting progressively redder. Like the flush is going down her chest and stuff, and it's really fucking obvious because of the top she's wearing. Yeah, well, I did want to explain it to you when you woke up, but you kind of like ran off.
I feel it's a little
No,
justifiable.
I didn't mean that as a criticism. Obviously, a lot happened yesterday.
How do you feel exactly about the publicness of something like this? Because custom of Waterdeep dictates that a wedding would be necessary for my status as a lord.
Well, so this is the difficulty between, like, the culture differences between non-fae and fae races. 'Cause, like, for all accounts and purposes, we're already married and have been since yesterday. Or even the day before, really.
Oh.
But, like...
I mean...
I'm happy
I
to
could
do,
still-
like, with whatever you want to do. Obviously, because the culture... Like, if a satyr saw the fact that I'm wearing the cowbell and I was near you and the fact... So the cowbell... How do I explain this?
Am I going to need a cowbell?
Well, you're not a satyr, so... No? Well, back home at least, the non-satyr partners didn't need to wear one if they didn't want to. And most obviously, don't, because there's some, like, other implications with animalistic races they're not. There are like some implications that aren't there for satyrs.
That's okay, fair. I'm not gonna even pretend that I understand this, but I've been a fae for maybe a day at this point, so I feel like I need more time to just understand fae stuff in general. But I can still appreciate water deviant ways, and I would like for you to be able to have a claim to my name and title and house, so I suppose if you're okay with it, we can arrange something.
Ree's like smiling, like huge, like this huge grin, and her eyes have like in a fucking like in a Bishonen anime where the character, the pretty boy goes all like sparkly and his eyes go all like stars. Her eyes are doing that, and she's like so happy that you can almost picture like physical sparkles around her.
Her new magical eyes are causing stars to sparkle all around.
Yeah, it's like she's just got like magic fucking glitter. She's like ecstatic. It feels like maybe a bit of a social faux pas to be proposing at somebody else's like party, but she sort of like she sort of like subtly, as to not be rude, nuzzles Rayna, like nuzzles noses with Rayna.
Yeah, no, he returns it and he goes, well, not to be offensive, but I mean, look at him. He like gestures over to Otto, who's like picking his nose with his pinky and just kind of like sitting on a chair, not even bothering to stand up anymore. It's like, I don't think anyone's going to behoove me if I'm ignoring some social courtesies for his sake.
Rainier, I would happily marry you again, with your own customs.
He just kind of like takes you behind this pillar right over here and kisses you out of view of other people.
Oh, my babies! Ah. The visceral need to scream when my character is cute.
Okay. Ina, what are you
yelling.
doing?
I'm screaming.
You're yelling.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I'm screaming. She's not screaming, obviously, but I'm screaming
of course,
inside.
Yes, Junie
They're
is
so fucking
screaming.
cute. Yeah,
Junie is screaming, but what is Ina doing?
Ina is hanging out with Floon, and she kind of like leans over to him and is like, hey, do you want to do something really funny?
What would be very funny?
So, remember when you came to get us for the party and you were talking about all the things that, what was it, Hoofheel Jack was doing?
Oh,
Do you
yes,
want
the new,
add to the rumor mill?
Oh, that would be very fun indeed. What kind of rumors?
Well, I have a couple, and she kind of like, I don't know how she has her notebook, but she does, and she kind of takes it out. I have a couple that I was thinking. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm still not over that voice, Marshall. I mean, it doesn't hurt to, you know, add a couple of rumors. We could just say, you know, that some of our friends have seen her around, that, you know, they say that she haunts a bridge just outside of town, and cultists gather there and worship her. You know, if you say Hoofheel Jack in a mirror 3 times during the witching hour, she'll appear. You know, stuff like that.
I mean, this would be very interesting. You know who we could get to start spreading these around?
I'm listening.
We could always ask my buddy Volo. He's usually good about spreading things around, and people, despite themselves, are half willing to listen to what he says.
I bet he's good at spreading things around, sorry.
Oh my god.
You were holding that in, weren't you, Pigeon?
I'm over here just trying to stay quiet and muted so I don't ruin everything.
Oh my god, Pidge, that's a really good one. That's going on the clip channel.
So many clips. This.
Yeah, so many clips. Wait, I gotta clip
Yeah, that is the 3rd clip. 3rd already.
Fantastic.
Oh my god. And Ina's gonna look over at Volo and be like, we could get him to write a song about it. Cause bards are always writing songs about stupid stuff. No offense to
that
any
is
bards.
fantastic. That's fantastic. I don't know
Yeah?
any bards other than I thought you, but no, you were Barb.
No,
But
I ain't one.
Ina
Sorry.
is
Sorry to burst your
Barbenheimer.
bubble.
if you want to bring up the suggestion to him,
Yeah.
we could
why
probably
not?
convince him. Okay,
I
come
mean,
on, let's go talk.
Yeah,
Let's go talk
I'm
to
sure.
Volo.
I'm sure Ree wouldn't mind, right?
No, not at all. I'm sure, it's not her problem anymore.
No,
She
it's
said
not.
she got rid of the demon, so it's okay.
Yeah, and she thought it was funny, I think. I was trying to like protect her from hearing it so it didn't like bother her. But she was laughing at you telling her everything that people were saying, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You both walk up to Volo, just like, oh, hello! What are you both doing here?
Oh, hey! Ina's still mad at him for bringing her dad to the tavern. She's still very mad, but she's not gonna probably show it. Hey, so, Volo, have you heard of, Hoofheeled Jack?
Oh, of course I have. So many tales to be told about such a wretched creature.
Right. Would you like more tales about, this creature?
I couldn't possibly. I wouldn't want to hurt the constitution of my good friend Lady Calisanta here. He gestures over to the woman he's been talking to.
Oh.
She, despite like what he's saying, is like very like calm face, gives a small smirk and just goes, No, I'm certainly would be interested in tall tales. Good evening.
Oh, hi. Good evening. And she's gonna move behind to stand behind Floon. Good evening.
How
Like,
are
put
you?
him
It's,
in
okay. It's quite all right, dear. I'm very approachable to the commoners. You don't need to hide.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not really used to parties like this. I apologize.
Okay. No issue.
Yeah.
I am very interested to hear about this hoof-heeled Jack, however.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we've heard, and I mean, my. Sorry. Oh my god. My darling here is actually seen Hoofheeled Jack, and she's gonna kind of like pat Floon's shoulder.
Darling? Really?
Yeah.
Your name's Darling? And Floon's kind of gonna go a little bit red, just goes, it's a code name.
Yeah, it's a nickname.
She gives a little bit of a nod. And is like, yes, I've seen him. Her. I've seen her. I've seen her.
I think you
Jack.
can just call it hun.
Yes, I've seen the demon.
Yeah, you saw it bathing in the moonlight, eating a baby, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yep. I also saw it eating the bowels of a goat over
You know
by
what?
outside in the farmlands.
I've heard that it's been stealing goats, actually, and cows too, and just leaving like husks of them behind.
Yeah, leaving their skin behind, making animal noises after it eats them.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've heard, again, that there's a bridge that cultists gather on just outside of town to worship, the demon.
Fascinating. Has the guards been made aware of this? I'm sure the Watch would put an end to such horrid cult activity.
I mean, I haven't heard anyone tell the guards or anything. This is just all, of course, stuff that we've heard around.
Oh,
Heard from guests at the tavern.
Yeah, heard from guests at our tavern.
well, hearing things is certainly one way of gathering evidence.
Well, they're just tall tales. I mean, certainly the demon isn't real.
Certainly. Oh, I don't know about that. I've certainly heard very corroborative evidence.
I mean, people come up with things all the time.
I mean, yes, but no. But yes, but no.
Oh, you rat bastard.
I mean, we've heard so much about her. I mean, I've heard that she's in one part of town and then another, and she can't possibly be in two places at once.
Oh, but she could. She is so very fast, I imagine, with heels like that. She should be able to run back and forth within a single night.
Yeah, I mean, I've never understood being able to run in heels. That's a joke. She kind of like chuckles. But I suppose that she would be fast if the rumors about her are true.
Fast and horrifying indeed. Simply disgusting to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, what the people that have seen her say. But again, doesn't that just, I don't know, lead more to it just being a rumor that people are just making up? I mean, someone said that she was red, and then another person said that she was blue. I think I've even heard someone say that she's purple.
I will assure you that I'll write a book about her. And then I'll find a way to capture this hoof-heeled Jack and bring her to justice and perhaps an exorcism or two.
My gosh. Yeah, I wish you luck in that endeavor. And if you publish a book, I'd love to have a copy.
I don't need luck, my dear, for I have ingenuity.
And what would be your plan to capture her?
Oh, I can't let you know in something like that. Just that butterfly nets can come in many sizes.
She's gonna blink at him, like staring at him, and like, you think you think a butterfly net would catch a demon? I need to know if you're serious about this.
I don't see why not. Butterflies can fly, demons can fly. Seems a net can capture them better than string on the ground.
You know what? I think that you should try that and then report back to me at the tavern about your results. I think that'd be a really good idea.
I certainly would be happy to. Perhaps I could even sell you it as a nice display for the tavern.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that the girls would love that. Totally.
Ooh, yes.
God. Yeah.
Rolo is very much that fucking meme where it's like that. I put it together. You haven't put shit together. I put it together.
He's gotten all the clues. He knows.
He has all the clues for a different mystery.
He's working with that detective that doesn't know anything.
Oh yeah, the Tiger Eye detective, that's his source.
Yeah.
Source, I made it the fuck
Would not
up.
surprise me.
Vincent Trent and Volo out to solve crimes.
The worst crack ship.
I could see that. I could see it.
They're both insufferable rat bastards.
Literally.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah,
He's gonna
just
get
look at
himself
him again.
fucking possessed.
Oh.
This has all been very informative, but I do feel I must find my husband. Thank you for your riveting conversation, Mr. Volo. And then she's going to walk off this direction.
That was
Ina, do you-
interesting.
So Ina, was that, you know, I was invited to her party then the things happened, so.
Yeah.
Should we have let her go?
We can't exactly do anything. We could just keep an eye on her.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
That is kind of worrying, isn't it? Should we tell the other two?
If you feel it would be best.
Yeah, we should probably warn them that she's here, because I know that Liz was worried about, I can't remember their last name. I'm so sorry, about that. So we should probably tell them, just in case.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll, find time for that. Speaking of Liz, what were you doing during this whole, like, endeavor debacle? As the two others were...
She probably the same thing that she was doing before, but once it felt like people were starting to like really get relaxed and, you know, maybe music or something was going, she would probably finally start considering like working up the courage to go up there.
as you're like kind of like breathing in, like hyperventilating a bit or trying to figure out the nerves, Irony's gonna go like gonna turn to you and just gonna be like, "You really gonna do this? Can't you just nod and say you did? I could like just tell Rainier
He's
it's
right
too much."
there. He would notice.
I mean, fair.
I'm
Do you
gonna
even
do
know
it,
what you're
honestly,
gonna?
just
Do
because.
you even know what you're gonna try and say?
No. No. I'm just gonna go up there and kind of wing it, to be honest, which I guess probably isn't the best thing, but you know.
Is it hard to say that? Just try and pretend it's me, or would that not help?
Oh god, I don't even. I can't pretend it to you because there's so much difference. I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you even know what you would compliment about him? Not to be cruel. I mean,
No.
I mean, I know there's a god for everyone, but I genuinely don't know which one would want that.
God of the dough. He looks like a dough ball.
He kind of does. I mean, is that oil on the sheen of his forehead?
Oh god. I'm pretty sure it's oil, and it's hard to tell from this distance, but I swear it looks. Maybe I'm crazy. It looks like his hands are stained orange. What would even stain your hands orange?
Hey, I think that there might be some kind of ointments that you have to use for like skin issues, or worse, food stuff sometimes can cause that.
God.
Maybe he's just a very messy
To
eater.
stain your hands that badly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not cautious, or yeah, I genuinely don't know what would cause it. I don't even want to touch his hands. I don't want to shake his hand or anything.
I don't either. But I made a bet, and 500 gold is a lot, and it would help me get some armor I really want. Ugh.
I'm so sorry that I'm a poor man and can't do much on a month's salary.
No. I'm poor too.
I
I
hope.
didn't realize how expensive armor is. Like, it's crazy.
I know you inherit a single piece of armor, and it shocks you how much that is passing along.
Yeah. It is. I'm never going to get rid of this armor now that I know how much it costs. It's just going to be handed down forever now.
Oh, fair enough. We'll be sure to make sure there's plenty to hand down too. Forgot I said that.
Yeah. No. And her face is beet red, obviously. And she's like, well, I mean, my goddess is the goddess of fertility. And then she realizes what she says, and she just turns around like, oh my god, I didn't just say that.
And yeah, Irony is just gonna kind of just also look away. Just be like, God. Well, I mean, hey, reach deep down into that goddessness and bring out some of that proverbs or whatever onto that. Just get it over with.
Yeah, I should just get it done and over with. Is there? I don't really do noble stuff. Is there anything I need to know? Like, I don't want to upset him or do something wrong.
It's well regarded to bow to them, and if you don't refer to them by name, call them your lordship, and remark how humbly and thankful you are to be in their presence. That's usually the general well wishes that you offer someone.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I need all the luck I can get. And she just she takes a hold of like it's just the sending stone, but she doesn't really have anything else yet to reach out to the goddess. You know. So she does. She takes the sending stone and she just kind of says a little prayer, just like, please help me right now. I'm about to hyperventilate in front of all these people, but I want to do this.
Okay. Do you want to give a quick religion roll? See how that goes?
Oh god, my religion is so bad. 2, God.
2?
Not good.
Yeah,
Okay, so
all that
four.
really,
Four
yeah, all
altogether.
that four altogether. All that really happens is like a small little like not halo, but a small little bit of like light seems to emanate from just the back of your head that allows you to at least take a deeper breath, not hyperventilate.
Okay.
So you've got a little bit of like extra oomph, but unfortunately, unless someone is directly looking at you, they wouldn't notice it. They'd have to like they'd assume it was just like the candle lights hitting your head in a weird way.
Okay. She'll look at Irony and just like, can you please? You don't have to follow me all the way up there, but at least be close by.
It will be as close as I'm allowed to approach with.
Okay. Thank you. And taking a very deep breath and closing her eyes for a moment, she will walk up there.
All right. You walk up to the steps. Irony has to stay kind of to the side, like the guards kind of like halt him from approaching, as it's like a one person at a time, unless they're an invited guest kind of thing. So the guard keeps him just at the bottom of the stairs as you walk up a couple.
She will walk up and say, "Hello, Lord Otter. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here in your home. This is a beautiful place."
You immediately notice that Rainier is now like poking his head behind the
Of course he is.
pillar.
Of course
Just
he
like
is.
like watching. He's holding you, but he's also like just looking across. Just like, this is hilarious. I need to see what she comes up with.
Percy.
Anyways, so sorry. Once again, Liz, what did you say? As you...
She said greeted him and complimented the home. This place's
yes.
space.
This has been in my family for quite a many generations. I have long enjoyed its splendors.
Well, you must have a very wonderful family, very strong, powerful one. This is the nicest place I've ever seen.
It shall be all the better with me as the Lord.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure you have a lot of plans now, don't you?
Quite indeed. I shall enjoy many of the spoils and grow my individual power to that of perhaps a masked lord, or even greater.
Oh, that's fascinating. And she'll kind of look down at the ground for a moment and then brush the hair away from her face and then look back up to him. I'd love to hear more about that at some point if you have time, sir. Or good lord.
It is so droll and so much time to speak on such things. Why precisely should I have it with one such as you?
Oh, you don't... Damn it. Why do you do this to me, Marshall? I have to think. I don't know what to say now.
It's okay. Ree, how are you handling Rainier? Just watching like this go on. Give Liz some time to think what she's gonna say.
Well, Ree's still like, she's gonna be out the, like, fucking ecstatic for the rest of the night. I doubt there's very many things that could happen that's gonna like ruin her mood. She's
just like not even paying attention. She's just like holding her hair and just like blushing while he's watching.
She's
God.
like possessively got like a hand on his chest, and she's also kind of snooping, but she's snooping to
They're
like
both watching.
She's for different reasons though.
Oh my
she's keeping an
God.
eye out to make sure that if he does anything like creepy, she can step in and like.
Okay.
Ree's like keeping an eye
Liz.
on her.
Liz, you got a little bit of reassurance that Ree has your back.
Okay.
Because Ree doesn't know the color
Liz will
Santa
kinda just
lady's
place her
here
hand
yet.
on her.
Oh yeah, she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
But what was that, Liz?
I was just saying she would place her hand on her chest for a moment and just bow just a little bit. It's like, forgive me, good lord. I'm just a humble Asimar who doesn't know the way of these things. So I find it fascinating when somebody of such high standing and intelligence would take time to speak with me.
Yes, I truly am. I truly am an altruistic noble to make time for the peasantry.
God. Well, if you have time for anything tonight, good Lord, I would love to hear something, but I won't take up too much of your afternoon.
I'm very sorry to let you know, but I have so much time that I must dedicate to other things, and you are not quite of my interest. More than a handful is a waste, they say.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Right. She'll just kind of bow and say, "Have a good afternoon," and walk away. Like,
You just see like the bottom of his stomach peeking out from his little doublet.
oh, she's trying to not throw up now.
Irony's immediately gonna grab you as you're like walking by over to Rainier, who was absolutely laughing his ass off. And Irony's gonna go, "You did really great. That could not have been easy."
It was just, oh my God. The complicated emotions of the fact that that's who I was supposed to be sold to, and the fact that he's disgusting, and that was awful. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Where's the bathroom?
I think it's this. He's literally just gonna take you down the hall to where the lavatory is, and you rush by as Rainier's laughing. He's like, great work, Liz."
I'm gonna kill you! And as she's walking away.
All right. At that moment, Ina, you and Fluent can walk on over to Ree and Rainier.
Oh, hey, you guys. Oh, what happened? Why are you, Rayar, why are you dying?
Oh, remember that bet we had Liz do?
Oh, yeah. The one that I told her wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. It went beautifully.
Oh, no, what happened?
She can explain when she gets back. She needed to go wash, I think, her soul.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
There was nothing untoward. I was keeping an eye the whole time, but I will admit it was funny.
We don't have to go, like, beat anyone up, right?
No. The good Lord Grumhold hasn't done anything wrong. He continues to not do anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, I would argue that he has done something wrong, but okay. Just, like, existing.
Existence is not a crime, Ina. I've had this conversation with you a lot before.
About a minute or so passes, and Liz comes back, like, her hands still kind of damp from washing them, just like, or whatever else she was trying to get clean.
Liz, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Do you want me to go punch him for you?
No, we're in a bunch of no.
No, yeah, you're right. Not the time, not the place.
Exactly.
Not the time and not the place, you're right.
Yeah, and she just glares over at Rainier, like, that was... Ooh, why did I do that? Why?
You did that for this specifically, and he holds up a little baggie that has, and he just hands it to you. 500 gold.
She'll snatch it out of his hand, like, oh, if I didn't want that armor so badly, I'd punch you in the face for that. But then I also love Ree too much to do that to you. Ooh.
Oh, you love her? I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Ree, are you okay?
Has he just always...
Look, I'm still trying to get used to this whole Fae stuff happening. I'm sorry. I'll try and watch my tongue. That was very rude. You did it amicably for the fun of it. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever been so insulted that I was like the way I look like, I don't know. not that I think I'm a gorgeous person, because truthfully, I think Ina and Ree here are much more beautiful. But oh my god, I don't think I've
Excuse
ever
you.
been so insulted.
Literally-
Like, felt
literally-
so insulted.
Literally, irony pops is like, excuse you. Like, as you're trying to
What
say,
the-
I'm not that.
What?
You
I'm-
are wonderful.
I'm covered in scars from like head to toe. That's not beautiful.
You're perfect. Don't say anything bad about yourself. You're perfect. You are gorgeous. Do not say anything bad about yourself.
Lass,
Who doesn't have
which
scars?
one of us literally has a fertility goddess? Well, okay, no, that also applies to me. I was gonna say which one of us has a fertility goddess as their like patron, but no, this applies to both of us.
Yeah, it does.
Damn it, I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Things
Like,
just pop out when you're a fae. I can't control this. I'm sorry. But hey, I'm very glad that
What?
you didn't end up with that. We can all be grateful for that, right?
I'm very, very glad. And you guys look amazing in your dresses is all I mean to say. Like, it would not look that good on me. You guys look great in them. I'm not meant for dresses.
Liz, anyone can look good with a dress as long as it's like, as they're comfortable. 90% of what makes us look good is our confidence about it.
Yeah, that is very true.
You can't imagine
Anyway.
if I were less confident, people would be freaked out by me constantly. I've got goat legs for fuck's sake.
Don't forget the creepy
I
goat
think they're
eyes.
so amazing, though. They're
This is true, I
fascinating.
do also have creepy magic goat eyes.
There's nothing creepy about them. They glow. That's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I don't think you realise that I have the ability, like because of my magic, I have the ability to trap someone within like a nightmare zone. That's pretty creepy. I'm like fully
No, I
ready
do.
to admit
Sounds
that's
fun.
creepy.
Yeah, we've talked about this. But
I
that
mean,
sounds
you
fun.
talked about it, so.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Like, they've made a cryptid about me.
Yeah, Ina's gonna lean over to Floon and go, "Yeah, we need to add this to the list of rumors that the Hooffield Jack can give you nightmares." Just a future reference.
Yeah, no, actually, we'll say the cult uses the nightmare for spells or something.
Yeah. It's like a whole cult thing. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What are
Speaking
you
of-
cooking up?
I think this fucking cult thing's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you have a
It is.
cult now. We've
Yeah,
talked to
congratulations.
someone about it. Congrats! You have a cult. We need a name for it though, so if you'd like to give us name suggestions, I would love to have them.
Call them the hoof-heeled jackals. They have to clickety clop their hands together and like they're an actual hoof.
They have
my
like
fucking
specially
gosh.
made shoes that have hooves on them.
It's like that fucking Monty Python bit. With the fucking horse, with the coconut shells.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Speaking of cults, is this a bad time to mention the Calicenters are here?
Oh yeah, we did see Lady Calisanter. We were talking to her. I don't know if we were supposed to do that or
Somehow I'm
not.
not surprised they're here.
I
don't
mean,
think it
is
will
something
hurt
that
anything
all
to
nobles are
just
supposed to be.
speak to them right now.
Well, what
Long
was
as we're
she
careful.
doing? Was she doing anything?
She was talking to Volo, which isn't harmful, I suppose.
I imagine to
Except
most
the
people
damage
that
you take
don't
from
think he's a
him.
charlatan or a rat bastard, no.
Or a pervert.
Or a pervert.
Or someone who brings your dad that you haven't seen in a really long time to the tavern, and then yeah. Anyway. I'm really mad about that.
Oh no, I gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he might try to sell us a
Yeah.
butterfly net that he's gonna try to use to capture Hooffield Jack.
Are we,
I
because
don't
we
think he
are we
realizes it's not gonna
entirely
work.
sure that he knows what Hooffield Jack is and he's not just trying to catch something else?
I don't.
Oh,
Okay,
100% he's catching
Yeah.
something
he's
else. He has no idea.
He's 100% hunting something else.
Like, should we
100%.
dissuade him from this so that he doesn't get himself, possessed?
No,
Or,
no.
like,
Listen
put
to me.
himself in
Listen,
danger?
It'll be funny. No, it'll be funny.
It would be funny,
be-
but I am just, like, a
it'd be
little
really
bit
funny.
concerned that he's gonna get himself got by something like a false hydra or something.
Knowing Volo, he'll probably come to us for help if he gets in a bit too and over his head.
Yeah, he's lived this long doing whatever the heck it is that he does. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. And it'll be
Alright,
funny.
I'll leave it alone for now. I just want it on the record that I said that we should, like, dissuade him from doing this. It's just on the record.
Your dissuasion is noted, but not
Duly
taken
noted
into
indeed.
account.
I'm not sure we could even persuade him to not do it. He just kind of does what he wants.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. The only reason I am, like, vaguely doing a should we stop him is because we know what Springhill Jack actually is. And he is friends with, like, my husband and your Floon. So...
Yeah, you could just call him that. Well, but hey, what are the chances that there's another Hooffield Jack running around?
Well, not zero. Like, definitely
I
not
mean-
zero.
Yeah. But
You know, this is the
At
tone
least-
where, like, we fucking found a nimblebite running around.
yeah,
I got
That's
possessed
true.
by a succubus. Like,
yeah, that's very true.
it's very possible there's infinite shit happening right now. There's
Yeah,
fucking
that's very
aberrations
fair.
running around.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's very fair. But also, I think that people are just scared, and I think that there's not another one. I think people are just making things up.
Honestly,
Like,
I hope so. I
honestly.
hope that is my main hope. My main hope is that the original story is just about me, and then everything else is just being made up to scare the children into behaving. That would be the
That's what we
ideal
should-
situation.
Yeah, you're basically like a boogeyman.
That is the ideal situation. I would live with that happily. Sometimes you need to scare the shit out of the wee ones so that they'll behave a little bit. I'm joking.
Well, yeah, so they don't leave their tents and wander off into the woods.
Yeah, you have to scare them a little bit, otherwise they'll walk off with
Yeah.
a stranger and you'll never see them again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about this parenting method. I think.
I'm mostly joking.
Yeah.
Ina isn't.
No,
Like,
I'm not
yeah.
joking at all.
You're not gonna. You do realize Artie probably should not be perpetually afraid of the world, right?
Oh no, hun, I'm fully joking. I'm fully joking.
Okay. Just.
Ina is the one that is not joking.
Okay, Ina, you're not allowed to scare Artie.
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. That's what my parents did. Well, my parent. Well, one of them did that and the other one didn't. But look. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna scare him. I won't tell him the worst stories that I got told as a kid.
As you guys are talking, one of the guards is gonna walk over to your group, and he is going to approach Rainier and go, "Pardon me, sir, but his lordship would like to speak with your +1 for a moment in private."
Marshall, I'm going to fucking get you. I'm
Marshall,
going
did
to
your stream
reach
just
through
go
the
down on
screen.
Yes, my screen cut out. Unfortunately, there's a bit of wind going on in my
Okay.
Oof, have you guys got the storm that we had this weekend?
Yeah, probably
Oof.
because there was rain a lot yesterday, so the wind I think just knocked out my
Oof.
stuff. I'm just happy that I can still got
Okay,
my
I just
screen
want to
going.
make sure.
Yeah, no, everything's
you
good.
knew.
Otherwise, yeah.
This is your
Anyways,
punishment. This is your punishment
what
from
did-
the universe.
What punishment? What are you talking about? He just wants to talk. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. I'm preparing myself.
Renier's gonna go. I mean, if you really want, I could try and like dissuade him from talking to you if you don't want to.
One, if we're going to get married in your customs, and I'm going to have to start doing, like, stuff to do with lords and ladies more often, I need to, like, learn. And the only way to learn is by doing. Like, I can't see this being a particularly uncommon situation, considering this is, if what's about to happen is about to happen, I think is about to happen, this would be the second time I've gone to one of these parties and the same thing has fucking happened, so I probably should just get used to how to deal with it.
Okay, I'd suppose just maybe if what is about to happen is about to happen, let him down gently, and if not, then hope for the best.
She, like, lets out a sigh. And is like, you're getting married, you're getting married, you're getting married, you're getting married, ignore if you can erase everything else that happened. Happens tonight. Gone. You're getting married.
You got this, Ree.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, right. Right, what does he want to talk about? And she starts, like, following the god.
The guard says, "Oh, he didn't know. He simply asked to have you in his presence."
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, he brings you to the stairs, but then goes back to standing guard, just letting you walk up.
Hello, my lord. I heard that from your guard that you wanted to talk with me.
Oh, why, hello there, precious little flower from the wilds of the fairies. Are you enjoying our little party here?
Yes, you've been awfully hospitable to me and the rest of my group.
Oh, I certainly hope to be more than hospitable in the foreseeable evening.
Get fucking stun-locked pigeon for a second.
I thought my computer froze because
Yeah,
of the
I know,
silence.
I know, I did too.
my music stopped at the same time there was silence, and I had a moment of, oh no, everything
Oh my
just crashed. Marshall's
Started with
awful
my-
voice just
It
got me.
started with my OBS, and now it's just like an infection, stopping
no.
everything.
No, I'm okay. I'm still here.
Gagging!
I'm trying to
Just glad I'm
formulate
not
a
the only one who
response
had to
to
go through
that.
this.
I'm sure I don't know your meaning, my lord.
Has anyone ever told you that you have a striking resemblance to the main protagonist of the series Do Not Toy With Me, Miss Dionysom? It is quite a favorite of mine.
Oh, I'm quite sure I've never heard that before. Then again, I'm a bit of a recluse, if I'm completely honest.
Oh, that is no bother of mine. I myself am not quite a fan of excessive outdoorsmanship, so that won't be an issue of any sort.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that.
I was simply wondering if you would do me the honor of showing the first dance of the evening, and we may see where things go from there.
Ew, ew.
He's so gross.
I'm trying to remember Bridgerton. Think of Bridgerton.
Just the character or the show?
the show.
Surely
What is
you
the
can get
correct
out of this,
response
Reek.
here?
Come on,
No,
you-
Yeah, what is
I'm trying to remember
what is the
whether
proper-
declining the dance is impolite, like
the
is
dance
enough of a
card.
sting.
The dance card. You have to say my dance card is full or something like that.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if it's impolite to tell someone.
It is, but no, I literally just gave you. You have
Yeah.
to say your dance card is full, and that's the polite way of saying I'm sorry, I won't be able to dance with you tonight.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, my lord. But it appears that my dance card is already full.
Already? You are quite the popular one, it seems.
Well, obviously satyrs are a bit of a rarity, and so many nobles are interested in talking fae business and stuff.
So many people are just so enraptured with a little bit of exoticism. They cannot appreciate the finer parts of culture.
Yes, of course. In my time in Waterdeep, it has been an eye-opening experience as to how the nobility feel about satyrs.
Quite regrettable. Very good. I shall certainly find my ways to make time later, perhaps.
Very good. Ree is going to then do a polite sort of little bow and then walk off back to Rainier.
It's like, so, how'd it go?
Rainier, I think I was correct, but it was also worse.
It was worse?
I
What do you
think
mean?
he wanted me to be his live-in bangmaid.
Oh, well,
Oh my god.
He what?
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 I'm pretty sure that was what he was hinting at.
Well, I mean, he is supposed to be looking for a suitable bride this season, since he's now a lord.
I politely
Oh my
said that my
God.
card was already full. He said he would find me later for something. And I said, very good, and walked away.
Well, it seems we might need to be a bit more cautious in this social engagement now.
Ew.
I get the distinct feeling that he reads a little bit too much of those unique storybooks about fae from the bards.
Oh no.
He's compared me to the main character of this book that I've never heard of.
Irony's immediately gonna pipe. I was like, oh my, is that ointment on his hands then? Oh my goodness me.
I asked the same thing. I asked Irony earlier the same thing about what it was.
Ew.
I think it's one of those specialized softening ointments.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew. Enos could cover her ears, or her ear, I should say, and go, oh god, I don't want to hear this.
I was polite as I could be, turning him down. He's likely to come back again later, if we don't get out of here before then.
Ew.
So in other words, we need to get out of here.
So
soon.
we need to stay as long as polite, and then vacate.
Oh god.
We just need to.
The polite length is usually considered about 3 dances in, and after the entrees have been served. So, do you think you can survive that long?
Well, I told him my dance card was full, so we've got until the last dance before he tries to find me. I think that's plenty of time.
Oh, there's 3 of us here. We could probably all take 1 round dancing with you and then skedaddle.
Honestly, yeah, let's just enjoy a party, not having to worry too much. The Calisanters seem to be minding their own business, so they don't seem particularly interested in us. And I'm happy to keep that way for as long as we can.
It's up to you guys. Do you want to just take the party as a party, or do you want to do any other sort of espionage or any sort of intrigues, or not? Just dance, drink, be merry.
Ina wants to dance.
Ina wants to
Ina's up
do
for
that
dancing?
that meme with the old lady where she's like, I will be your dance instructor, Renata Bliss.
Oh yeah, ding, ding, your freestyle dance instructor. Ding, ding.
God. She specifically wants to dance with Floon because her last one got interrupted by Ree. Because her
Okay.
last one got interrupted, so she wants that to happen. Oh my god, she's not
Alright.
doing that, bitch! She's
Uh-huh.
not doing that. She's a better dancer than that. God.
Oh my god. That's
She knows how
really
to dance.
good.
She grew up in a circus. She knows how to dance.
Oh, no, I know. It's just funny to think about.
Just funny to think that that's how she's
It
doing
is. That is hilarious.
Circus dance.
Just fucking does a backflip. Does one of those little fucking toddler spins where they're trying to spin on their head, but they do it on their shoulders because they're a toddler.
Oh my god.
Liz, what do you wish to do?
Oh well, she can't dance. So she will. I mean, she's gonna play the part. She's gonna be a guard and just kind of probably stroll around with Irony and just kind of either chat with him or listen in on other people's conversations without making it obvious. Just if she picks something up.
Okay, so you will do slight espionage, and Ree, what are you gonna do?
So, Ree's got to dance with each of the boys just to keep up the illusion that her dance card is actually full.
Okay.
And in an ideal world, she would be spending every moment that she's not on the dance card with Rainier because she's like, they can't do a proper celebration right now, but it's basically her engagement.
This is now officially her engagement party. Wow.
Oh.
Like,
You're so cute!
she would want to spend as much time with him as she can.
Liz, what's your perception?
My passive perception?
Yeah.
11.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a perception roll then.
Okay. Let's hope we can roll better than last time. A little. 14.
Not bad.
I get, oh wait, what do I have? It plus and, yeah, +1, so 15.
15. All right. As you're kind of like just giving the perimeter a good little once over with Irony, you overhear two gentlemen, two older gentlemen. Almost made your tokens look weird there. Two older gentlemen walk over here, and you can't help but like perk up when you hear the name Calisanter being told. Like, yes, I heard that they will be inducting the new lord this evening. It's going to be in the under basement, when all of the other guests are distracted with the entrees. Oh, well, can't say I'm excited to have him, but more the merrier. We're going to need one after his father and mother kicked the bucket, that's for certain. So, the Calisanters are going to be doing something with this new lord, but you don't know what.
Wow. Okay. She'll just keep going.
Oh no, did my Discord get knocked out?
No? I think so?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No?
Okay, just want to make sure.
Everything went quiet for a minute and I was confused.
Yeah.
I was too.
Oh, did Marshall maybe?
Is our DM still here? Marshall?
That might be what happened.
I think he might have died.
Marshall?
Oh no.
Sorry, no, sorry, I'm here. Sorry,
okay.
I had to be rushed away real quick. Okay.
No,
alright,
it's fine, it's fine.
It's okay,
We
yeah,
were
it's
just
all good.
we just thought maybe you dropped
we
and
didn't
Discord
stop.
was being weird.
No, it's
Because
okay.
of the wind.
Okay, no, the wind didn't kill me. Don't worry. All right,
Oh my god, the wind killed Marshall!
the wind blew me away. No.
He's bones, he's not very heavy.
He's just bones! He got swept away by the wind!
My,
Well, he's
my-
technically bones and mushrooms.
Yeah, but he
mushrooms
got a
are
big
very
old
light,
cloak.
too.
He got a big old cloak.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So it
he's
acts like a
gonna get off the
parachute or
kite.
He got wind tunneled.
God.
He got sent to fucking the Wizard of
Anyway.
Oz. He doesn't even have a small dog.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful dungeon master
Oh my
of
God.
Oz.
It's me.
Oh
Look,
my
acted like
God,
a
that's
sailor,
great.
apparently. Oh my god.
Anyways, okay, so yes, you continue on. Meanwhile, the dancing continues. You guys switch off, I guess, just to make sure to keep up the illusion. So, Ina and Ree, you guys end up switching your dance partners. Do you say anything or do anything specifically just with Rainier and Floon, or not? Just keep the dancing up and keep the illusion up.
So how much have we noticed about, like, the general vibe and stuff going on at the moment?
Literally everyone in this place is miserable from what you've been able to tell. There's not a single person with like they all have those smiles that don't reach their face. Like some people are enjoying the alcohol, but like they are like it's still appetizers. Like it's still one more dance until or rather after this dance, entrees will be served, and people are already like 4 drinks in. There's a couple of people who are just like staying to the side, and normally, or at least as far as what you've been told by Rainier, there's usually like a line of suitors or other sort of like people trying to get the attention of the local lord, trying to get promises or money or his interest or stuff. No one. It's just been the guards up there. He's just been sitting on his little throne, just kind of picking at his belly button, just watching the people around him with just disgust.
Gross, gross,
Oh,
gross, gross,
nasty.
gross.
He nasty. He nasty.
So yeah, it's not a great affair. No one seems to be happy. Hell, I think re-engagement is the happiest thing that happened in this entire party today.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to think if there's anything funny I could do to, like, improve the vibe. What could I do to improve this
What
vibe?
sort of mischief could the Fae do to improve the vibe?
This is a party. It's supposed to be a party, and it's so fucking terrible. It's literally a cultural affront to Ree's whole identity. This is an insult.
Ree is a conservative as far as satyrs go, but even she can't believe this nonsense.
She's like, this is an actual insult to my culture. They're all drunk and they're sad. This is bad. This is horrible.
It's up to you. If you want to like try and liven things up, I'd be interested to see how you're gonna do it. No one seems to be enjoying the place, so.
God. I can't even do anything, I don't think. No, none of my spells affect enough people for this to do anything.
Literally just pray divine intervention. Something happens to make this party not a drab.
Please, one of the gods help us.
I don't even want to call a liar into this, because I feel like she would hate it.
Yeah, she would. I
We
think
just
she
gotta
would.
finish this and get out of here.
Yeah, this
Everyone's
is
so miserable.
this is a get through this as quickly as possible.
Is this better or worse than the first one?
No, this is worse. I think this is way worse. Because at least the first one we had, like, fun for a bit.
Create bonfires.
I mean, you guys
crazy.
can have fun dancing together.
Yeah, dancing is fun. Yeah, talk to Floon.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you going to? You've never talked to him one-on-one, I don't think.
Yeah, give him ideas for the rumors.
Okay.
Nah, if you actually don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I can't think of anything, so I think I'm just gonna pass and just continue just, like...
Alright, yeah.
I'm not dancing in silence. Obviously they're chatting, but it's about, like, menial.
Yeah, it's like personal, just like stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Switch off once more. Where let's see who's gonna. It's Irony goes to. Let's see, would Floon go to?
Floon got
I think
long.
Ren-
Floon got
Ren-
long.
He got long for a second. I think. I mean, I guess.
Long boy.
He's long. He did a big stretch.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah, just Irony would switch in for Floon after that. But when that happens, his greasiness will finally have gotten down from his soul. Like, pardon me, but I was
Ew,
under
ew.
the impression that
ew.
you would be dancing with proper high society individuals, not some robe-wearing hermit.
Oh my god.
How dare he?
Ree's gonna like. How much
over.
attention is he paying to what Ree's actually get if Ree talks?
He's going to be like looking at you, but you get the feeling that it's not really you, more you.
Okay, she's gonna like whisper to Irony. How much do you think we could get away with convincing him that he's just insulted you as a great noble?
Irony is going to kind of like glance a little bit over to Liz, and he's gonna go, I mean, I am, so it would work if it got taken to something socially acceptable.
I'm just thinking, we might be able to have a little bit of fun here.
Look,
You-
anything to help you guys out.
You
Anything
won't
help
have
you
to
guys
do
out, fine.
anything. You won't have to do anything. I'm just going to try and convince him that he's just made a massive social faux pas on his first day.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to do a performance.
Okay.
I'll roll and then I'll act it to see because I need to know how bad I'm gonna do. 14 plus
14.
6.
Oh, that's not bad at
20.
all.
20.
That is not bad at all.
Nice.
Oh, let's go, Ree!
Woo!
Let's go, Ree!
Right. Ree looks at between them like she pulls a shocked face. Her eyes get big and she's like, "Oh my god, you didn't know? Oh, this is.
There's no what.
Oh no, this is. I'm so sorry, my lord, but you've just made an incredibly bad social faux pas on your first day. This here
I do
is
not make
this
faux
here is my dear friend, Lord Irony of the Seven Hells."
Of the seven hells, Irony's gonna come like, wait, the seven hells? And he goes, the seven hells? Pardon?
Oh god.
Yes, it's the name of a like very official like school of like magic. And he is in fact the founder and head chairman. And I can't believe you didn't know this, that he deemed your inauguration worthy to come to, and you insult him like this.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna like look very like he's gonna squint his eyes, looking Irony up and down, and just gonna go and go like,
Oh, I see it now. The horns and the infernal writing. I understand completely. My apologies, my good king.
he's gonna give like a very like he's gonna stretch to try and bow, but like the button on his doublet's gonna just kind of like tighten up and stop him from going all the way down.
I will certainly be excited to hear from you later tonight, good sir.
And then he's gonna like kind of like walk back away. What just happened?
Well, I think we just learned something interesting there. Ree is smiling. Sort of like, it's a subtle smile, but it's like a deeply mischievous, and her eyes have got that twinkle of like, oh, I just learned something I shouldn't know. This is something I can have fun with.
I'm just glad I didn't have to actually invoke my family's last name.
I wouldn't do that to you, Irene. I wouldn't do that to you.
I know, but I mean, this guy's been kind of getting on you and Liz's backs for so long. I feel like maybe if I had a little weight, but thank you for not having me to need to associate with that.
I apologise for the hell's comment. I just thought that it was the most likely way that I could convince him that...
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No offence meant by anything said there.
No offense intended. I know. Let's just finish this dance and get you guys back home and maybe bathed in some lye or something. Maybe rub you down with some armor polish or something just to not deal with that.
Obviously, there's something interesting happening tonight, but I think that's... We get the idea of what that probably is. I feel like we don't need to think about it more.
I feel like I should be a bit more offended as a cleric, if anything.
Oh no, 100%. If you take offence to any of that, I take offence to the fact that I went with that angle when you're a cleric, but I didn't feel like he was the kind of person that would believe me if I said that you ran a clerical school.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the better that he doesn't know who I actually am, because then he could start complaining to the library. Nothing would really happen, but it is a lot of paperwork and complaints, and he smells like the type who would cause a fuss over nothing.
Oh no, 100%, and I wouldn't be surprised if the only reason he came over to talk to you, or noticed your existence at all, was because you were talking to me. No offence to yourself, he's just... His weird fascination with me is concerning.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my horns are better, though. Like, I feel like a little insulted he's not so attached to me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It would make me bring up the hooves.
I won't. You have me beating hooves. Horns and hooves, yikes. Okay, I know Ina and Floon have something going with that hoof-heeled Jack stuff, but would it be so bad if you could get free to deal with him, maybe?
If she were...
Would that be too far? I know I probably shouldn't be encouraging demonic stuff as a cleric as well,
I feel like she would probably love this. Knowing her, she'd be having a fucking whale of a time if she had her own body. But at the moment, we don't particularly know how to get her own body. We know how to get her out the painting. We don't know how to do so without the hag magic. Fucking everything up.
I really, really want to give Free his body now. I know I shouldn't. I know we can't do that, but that would be hilarious.
It would be funny. And I feel like she would fucking hate it. That feels like a punishment.
Make it even better. That would be even better, frankly.
I don't know, I'm rather attached to the wee thing.
Really? I guess sharing a body might do that to you after a while.
I think it probably is because she was inside my head, and she did help out with Lysandra's whole deal with last time we were here.
Fair enough.
She's... I'm a bit of a weird one, Irene. I'm a bit of a weird one. I have a deep sentimentality towards sentient life of all kinds.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Well, the song's almost over. Do you guys want to get out of here, or... you notice the Calisanters are both, like, quietly moving, like, around the corner, like, heading towards Otto, but in the shadows. So it's up to you if you want to see where that goes, or if you want to head back to the tavern.
Right, girls, you make the decision, because every time I make a decision, I get us away from combat.
That's very fair. That's very true.
Well, once you guys are off the dance floor for a moment, Liz would definitely walk up and tell you what she heard.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea that we regroup and not just tell each other. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so we
yeah,
all
let's
know.
assume
Yeah.
let's assume Liz has already told you guys what she overheard.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to ping there.
No, you're good.
Whoa, earthquake.
God. Oh my god, they're already doing it.
Oh Lord.
Right.
So, do we need to be worried?
Well, I get the feeling that they're going to induct him into the
Into their little
into their whole thing.
cult thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, how much? Like, do we think they're going to actually be able to put up with him for more than 5 minutes?
No, I don't think that
No.
they are gonna be able to.
Like, do we actually need to
Definitely
intervene
not.
here?
I mean, they could take care of him for
I don't
us.
think
We
there's
don't know
anything
what
we
they're
can
gonna
do right now, to be honest.
No, like
Yeah.
it
There's
feels
too many people
bad
here for anything.
because, like, yes, he's being socially incompetent and really rather rude towards Irony and me, but again, he has not
What
done
did it,
anything.
And does he know about what's about
Was he
to
that bad to
happen?
you
Is the
guys?
question.
Well, I get the distinct feeling that he probably will find out tonight. But how much do we want to make that our problem? Because I get the
We don't even
distinct
like the
feeling.
right now?
guy.
Not at all.
Yeah, like, because
Yeah,
I
we don't
I
even
get the
like
distinct
him.
feeling that Calisanters don't give a shit about us right now.
Yeah, and I don't think we want to be on
No.
their radar.
Like, I know you
Especially
two are
given the whole
raring. I know you two,
thing.
in particular, are raring for a fight soon. It's been a while since we've done any combat, and I know that Ina's getting pretty antsy. But
Yeah, but I can fight the basement again. She grits her teeth. I can fight the basement again.
Or
It'll
we could
be
just spar
fine.
again.
Yeah, or we can spar again.
Avoiding battle is always the best option. But
Yeah.
I don't right now. It's not even a matter of avoiding. There's too many people here. We should just
Yeah.
head
yeah,
back
no,
home.
no, I wasn't talking about starting a fight in the middle of the party. I was just like, how much do we care about following
That'd be
them
so
and finding out
fun.
what's actually going to happen?
Nah, I don't.
But like, what information
There's
would
no
he
telling what
actually
kind of magics and stuff they've
glean?
got going on.
Yeah, and what information could we possibly glean that we don't already know?
Yeah,
'Cause
if we
we
get
know-
caught, then we're gonna be on their radar.
We know
and we
which
really don't want
demon
that.
they all worship. We know
I feel like the only
vaguely
thing that we
some
would
of the
catch from,
members.
that we would be able to learn from it is how they go about it.
we might learn more of the members.
I mean, that might be good to know who's a part of it.
Hard
Well, I mean, I know
question.
those two gentlemen I overheard. They are. And she kind of motions towards. Tries to not make it obvious, obviously, but kind of motions towards them. Or at least they made it sound like they were.
Boys, what do you think? Obviously, you're more in the know here.
Right, who?
Boys. She's just
Oh,
plurally
boys.
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 My
Irony
boys.
just goes. Yeah, Irony just goes. Well, I don't think they can actually know. Like they're gonna know that I'm not actually a demon that they worship. So I don't think I should be there. I really don't know anything about these individuals either, so I feel if I got caught, things might be strange. Rainier's been kind of like deep in thought and he goes, how do you think I could convince them that this isn't fey magic, but demon magic that turned me into this?
How
Oh,
persuasive
then you
are you
have
is
an
the question
in.
then.
Well, I mean, I was fairly persuasive in getting myself a wife. He just kind of only makes a little twiddle towards Reed.
Wait, what? He doesn't gonna look at him and go, wait, what? What?
Oh, you didn't hear? Yes, I'm quite the negotiator, it seems.
Wait, you two? Yeah. Wait, really?
Let's not publicly announce it at someone else's coronation. But
No,
yes.
we need to go back to the tavern and celebrate. Screw everything else. We need to go celebrate.
I can fully admit that I'm not particularly smitten with the idea of having to put up with the little lord longer than I already have, if I'm completely honest.
We need to go. Okay, we need to go drink. We need to go back to the tavern. We need to throw you a proper party. We need to throw you an engagement party. I have a lot of sisters
Yeah.
that have gotten married. I know how to do it properly.
Well, shouldn't we like actually make invitations like?
Well, I meant like
Actual-
a little
Nah.
like just a little personal
like-
thing with all of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
No one
know
else
how this will...
matters.
Ina, we know how this will go. We'll make it a small personal thing, and then Volo will somehow show up, and then he'll bring,
No,
like...
no.
someone's
Bolo is taken
father.
care of. He's looking for whatever the heck he's looking for. Okay, he might get eaten tonight. We don't know.
Well, hopefully with any luck, he's already had too many drinks.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna show up at the tavern, and if he does, we'll kick him out. And she's
Is
gonna
now
look at
that
Floon and
time
go,
also to mention that we really should be looking for that stone that we found earlier today.
Yes,
I understand-
actually,
do
that is
appreciate-
more important than engagement party. Engagement party can wait.
According to
Stone
Ree, we're
comes
already
first.
technically married in some context, so this engagement thing is just for the water deep, and I don't
you're-
look. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Ina, frankly. But the point is, we can make a
Wow.
big fuss about it. You know what? Let's look at it this way: when we find the 500 golds, we can throw a real party worthy of our upcoming marriage.
Ree's like
That's
happily,
wild.
while everyone's having this conversation, Ree is like happily twiddling her hair and she's like daydreaming.
that is wild.
Just like imagine
Congratulations, you guys.
thought bubble with Raynar babies.
Ina's gonna write down, like take out her notebook and write down really quickly a note to give Hoofield Jack a partner.
Make it canon.
Marriage to
Oh,
Oh my
demon.
god. Yes.
Yeah, the Hoofield Jack now has a partner in crime. Writing that down.
Ina should start a newspaper. I think that would be funny.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Newspaper,
That'd
but
be
it
funny.
only does news about Hoofield Jack. It's like a
It only
pamphlet.
does like urban legends.
Oh, do it. That'd be so
It's
fucking
tattle
funny.
crime. It's tattle crime, but for Waterdeep.
It's like those fucking Victorian pamphlets they gave out in London for things like Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah. That'd be funny. Actually, legitimately.
Oh my god.
That would legitimately be funny.
She's a good
It
writer.
would.
That's why she has so many notebooks.
Ree sort of like shakes her head and snaps herself out of her like daydreaminess because every time that like wedding or marriage is brought up, she gets like all like big doe eyes. She gets all like
so cute.
woobie-fied.
I love her.
Right.
Mhm.
Back to
Well-
business. Stone first before it disappears. Stone first. That's of
Stone,
the
got it.
greatest time essence, I
Yes.
think, because we know where it is now. There's nothing saying that while we're distracted with all this other stuff, that's not gonna get taken, and it's kind of important.
Yeah, and there's other people after it, so it would be the best thing to go do.
Yeah, we know of at least one gang who currently wants it. So our best interest right now is Stone.
All right, let's go get the stone, and then throw you a really, really good personal engagement party.
You guys want to go change out of your nice dresses first, at least?
That is a plan. We
I prefer
probably
to not go
should.
with your.
Yeah,
We
I
probably
don't
should
wanna
get
ruin
into
another dress.
some less nice digs if we're gonna go wandering around. She's gonna like whisper the last word, cemetery.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't want other people overhearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You had head back to the tavern. Here's a question: do you want the boys to come with you on this adventure, or do you want them to stay back in the tavern and hold down the fort, so to speak?
I feel like Rainer should come because it's like
Make the boys come
A,
with them. Why
he's
not?
stone, and B,
Make
he
the
knows where
boys
it
come.
is.
Why not?
Just,
Oh my
just
God.
you want this guy to come into danger?
You want to put that boy in danger?
Oh my god.
we need to
That
put
boy
him in
does
a
not know
situation.
what that boy does not know what 7 a.m. looks like.
No, he doesn't. He's never seen the sunrise before. Look at that precious face.
Oh my god.
Look at that precious boy.
He just goes,
looks
wait,
like
the
one
sun,
more scar.
the sun comes up too? What?
Oh my god, what?
Oh my god.
I thought the sun just...
sky.
Yeah, I thought the sun just appeared.
Yeah, that's so weird.
In the middle of the sky.
Yeah, I thought it just goes down. It comes up too? Wow.
Oh my god. I love him. He's precious.
Alright.
He is the specialist boy.
After... Okay, hang on, maybe I should... Okay, well, after that then, you wish to go off to the mausoleum, or do you want to discuss how exactly you're going to go about it, or what's on
What
your
time of
minds?
day is it?
It is the, like, night. It's easily, like, what's the word? Not midnight. It's like 9 p.m.?
Okay,
Since you
perfect time to
left.
go wander around a graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect
Oh
time.
my god.
Breaking into mausoleums and shit.
Breaking the law.
So-
Breaking the law.
Yeah,
So-
it is not publicly... The graveyard is not publicly open right now.
So,
Does that
love,
affect anything, or are you
God.
just gonna...
do you know which mausoleum it's in? Like, which family?
The Calisandra's mausoleum. What other one would it go to?
Oh.
Of course it's theirs. Of course. Of course.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
This is amazing news.
Do we need to,
I
like,
mean-
wear disguises?
Just what we wanted to hear.
It maybe would have been a good idea to see what the cult wears.
Yeah, well, we could have, but decided we wanted to get on go.
Because
Because it
I'm
was
not,
too
I'm not, I
dangerous.
wouldn't, I
We
wouldn't,
don't know
no,
anything about it.
I'm not. At the time with the information we had, we did the correct thing. Right. What is general cult outfitry? We can go with that and hope for the best.
I can tell you what mine wears. We're not a cult, but
You know, I think your cult is a circus. I don't know if the circus overthrows the cult.
out of overlap. No, it's not a cult in the first place. First off, not a cult in the first place, but you guys keep calling it that, so we'll just
You just called
say
it that.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
did.
a cult. It's
You called it a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult.
not a cult. It's fine.
I think
Mostly hoods, like dark hoods, if that helps at all.
what color?
Like black. Ish. That's usually what cultists wear, I think.
I say
Okay,
we
it's
go for the
definitely
most
cult. Okay.
generic black
Yeah.
cloaks we can physically find.
Generic cult coats.
And then we hope for the fucking best that they don't have like a special uniform or something. Because I get the
If
distinct
anything-
feeling that we might run into them. Knowing our luck, we're
Right.
gonna run into them.
We can act like we're mourners that accidentally have stumbled into the other mausoleum.
Or-
If anything.
Or we can pretend we're grave robbers. And then be
Ooh.
like, but what are you doing at the witch's sacrament?
What are you doing at the witch's hut at 9 p.m.?
Hmm.
Okay, like we won't run into anybody.
With any luck, we won't run into anybody. I'm just like kind of a little bit worried that they're doing cult shit tonight and a mausoleum is perfect for cult shit.
Yeah, but we know that they're at the party.
But they were doing the cult stuff underneath. Yeah, they were doing it under there.
Yeah. And the
As
party
long
is...
as we're quick, I
ways
reckon we
away.
can get away with it. So, how do we want to break into the mausoleum? Is there like any protection that, like, how secure is this mausoleum? What kind of heist are we pulling here?
Literally, irony pops up and just goes, it's a graveyard, so they usually have a gravekeeper and some wrought iron doors for protection.
Sometimes they put locks on mausoleums to keep the bones safe.
Well, yes, they do put locks on them, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Ina could just punch it and it didn't fall off.
What
They're not, like, the
percentage of race
strongest.
does this particular
I wanna punch
mausoleum... What percentage of rapes to vampires will we be dealing with in this particular mausoleum?
Well, necromancy and vampirism are illegal in Waterdeep, so I don't think we will find anything.
Rhea is
of
like
that
sagely
Yeah,
nodding
Rhea's
her
illegal.
head. Rhea is sagely nodding her head. As a resident grave robbing
Never seen those.
expert,
I'm pretty sure that just means you're an
Yeah,
archaeologist.
you should be able to get us through this.
Yeah, you're an archaeologist.
You should be able to get us through this.
yeah, that's what I was
Tell us
saying.
what you don't know
That's what I
anything
was
about
about to
this, you
say. As
do.
resident grave robbing archaeologist, I think.
Yeah, you've robbed more graves than all of us.
God.
Yeah, my percentage of graves robbed. I am one of the best.
Yeah. What's your win rate for robbing a grave?
Honestly, so far, 100%. All
Is that good?
graves I have robbed have
Nice.
been robbed.
Is that good?
She has a 100% success rate, from what I'm hearing.
I don't know what number
it's
that
great.
is.
Rhea
Oh,
doesn't
okay,
know
good,
over
good.
10, I think. It might be 4.
So Ina only knows Ina only knows to 5.
It's a 5 out of 5
my
grave
God.
robbing there, Ina,
Oh,
don't worry.
nice. Okay, cool. That's a good thing.
God, it's so funny
Yeah.
talking about my job. Because I feel like I don't talk about my job very often anymore. What the fuck happened to me?
You don't.
A lot.
I used to have
I.
a job.
You came.
You're the only one of
I
us that's
used to have
employed.
a
You did, yeah.
I still have a job. I'm just on sabbatical.
Yeah, you're still employed and you're the only one that is.
Literally, Rainier and Floon look at each other and just like, do you know what a job is? I think it's just what they do on there to
Oh my
pass the time.
god.
Oh my god.
Right.
It's what we do
Anyway,
to make
These
money.
boys working.
If it's just your bog standard
Right?
mausoleum,
We should put them
in a
to work
bog
in the tavern.
standard,
Oh my god, they
Tavern.
should!
if it's a bog
Boys, time to
standard,
tavern work.
Can you imagine all three of them here in the tavern?
I feel like Irony would be down. Actually, I feel like he's getting tired of being a monk.
Probably.
I think Boy's getting tired of being a monk and wants to leave.
I would just love for us to just like sit here and just watch them work. It'd be great and watch them.
That's it.
Uniforms. Them in uniforms.
No, yeah, put Rainier in a collared shirt with his sleeves rolled up. Hmm.
He'd get into fights with like bad customers.
He would.
Like, how
We would
dare
love it.
you?
Mausoleum
Definitely
robbing.
needs to happen now. That has got
Yeah.
to happen. Anyway, yes, back to that.
No more fantasizing. Back
They
to
got
fantasy
distracted.
D&D.
They got distracted thinking about
Too
the
late for that.
employment.
They got distracted thinking about employment opportunities for their partners. They're
See
doing a
them in
better
uniform.
job than the
Employment
Waterdeep Employment Office.
Employment opportunities for their idle rich. Their idle rich
Yeah,
connection.
neither of them do anything all day. They need work.
Rainier at least does Harper stuff. I don't think Floon does anything.
Yeah,
Flynn
Rainier
doesn't have
does
a job, he
paperwork.
nothing.
Rainier does paperwork and like Harper things. Floon just sits around.
He just stares wistfully out of windows when rendering
God.
when Eno will return home from the
Depo,
war.
baby.
When will my life begin? Says Flynn.
God, that's great. Oh god.
So, if it's a bog standard mausoleum in a bog standard, like, graveyard, I think we're pretty safe. Just, like, disguising as many noticeable features of ourselves as we can. And then just attempting your bog standard break-in. I have all of the things on my person to do this. I have a pickaxe, I got shovel, I got... Let me look through my pack. Ree then, like, disappears for a minute into her ring.
I forgot she could do that.
Oh yeah.
She comes back out her ring, it's like seconds. Okay, I've got a shovel, I've got a pickaxe, I've got a 10-foot pole, I've got a map, I've got nautical tools, I got a lantern, I got a hand axe, I got an arcane focus, I got a Dungeoneer's pack in here, and I think I think we could do a break-in.
I have a loot that can break a wall down.
Breaking a wall is our
Say all I
last
have is rope.
resort. Last resort. We want to
Okay.
try and leave as little evidence we were there for as long as possible.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
The one thing I do not have is lockpicks. And it would be suspicious of us to buy lockpicks right now.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
it would be.
Well,
It's very
awfully
late.
I don't think we'd find anybody to get them from at this time of night anyway.
So I think our best bet is to just head down there, see what we're working with.
Click is literally gonna walk over and just produce 3 lockpicks on the table and walk away.
The
Oh my
most
God.
perfect boy!
Thank you,
The
Click Click.
perfectest boy. Thank you, Click.
Meh.
He's
He
perfect.
didn't even say a word. He didn't even say a word.
He's
He
so
made a
good.
crow
He's
noise at
perfect.
you. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he's a raven, but yeah.
I think our best bet now is just decide who wants to go, head down there, and like try and break our way in, hoping that with my magic goat eyes combined with this fucking mountain of stuff I have, we can find a way in.
Alright, well. Let's get going then. What about you three? Are you gonna head off or you gonna join us on our escapade, for lack of a better way to call it?
Renier's gonna go, well, I am both duty-bound as a harper and also with personal interest in mind here, given this apparently is also my inheritance. I'm coming along. Irony's gonna go, they're not really gonna... who cares? I'm coming. And he just kind of like walks up to you, and then Floon is just gonna kind of just like look at everyone and just be like, I want to be alone. Last time that happened, the Zens kidnapped me and beat me up. And then he just runs over as well.
He gonna wrap an arm around him and be like, don't worry, I'm not gonna let them kidnap you again.
He hugs you.
He's so cute.
So cute. So cute.
So cute.
Alright, well,
Little meow meow.
let's get going.
My Blurbo.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. You guys find yourself. Okay, so you're going to go over to around here where the City of the Dead is, which is basically what the term for the graveyard attached to Waterdeep is. And right over here. So it's only going to be like maybe 10 minutes walk from your this Troll Skull Cavern. So what exactly was, again, your method of approach there, Ree?
So the method of approach was I want to see if I can just leave my magic goat eyes active, considering it doesn't cost me anything to use.
Okay.
So that's Eldrick's Sight and Devil's Sight, both active if I can, which is Detect
both?
Magic and Night Vision.
Okay.
Just because I'm not entirely sure the Calisantis thing's not going to be booby-trapped. I'm pretty sure it will be. And then we have, out of the tools, we have, what does the entrance look like? Because I have a mountain of tools here.
It is a fairly large wrought iron gate, about 10 feet, with like those, again, metal barbs at the very top, with a simple iron lock. Like padlock, right on the around the gate.
None of us have lock picking, right?
I mean, it would technically be sleight of hand is what it would do for lock picking.
Yeah, I only have a +2.
Ina only has a +1.
I also have a +1.
I mean, we can give it a try.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. We have 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm assuming that because it's the entrance lock, it's not going to be enchanted to make a huge alarm if we fail, so we'll give it a go. If Liz wants to go first because she's got the higher plus modifier.
Okay. So 14.
Nice.
14. All right, you kind of
Yeah.
like give it your all, and it successfully comes off, and you do it. You successfully are able to unlock the door.
I'm surprised that worked.
Right, love.
All right.
Obviously, we don't know where the... Do you know where the Calisanta, like, crypt is?
It's alphabetical. There aren't that many crypts that are not associated with a noble family. So if we just go down alphabetically, I know it'll be right over there, over by the seas. Usually they also have a big name carved right on the front, so as long as we can see it,
Alright.
we'll be able to recognize the correct crypt.
Just checking, because, like, different crypts work different ways in my experiences. If this is just like this is a pretty well organised one, all things considered, what I usually deal with.
Yeah, it hasn't fallen into disarray or anything, so by all means, certainly.
Right, right, folks, I'm just gonna, like, for our own safety, try to keep the lights to a minimum if we can. Like, just because I want to try and make sure we get in and out of here as inconspicuously as possible. And like, if we have light in, I'm a little worried that our vision might be less, but like we might draw attention to ourselves. And what we are doing right now is a crime.
It is very illegal, yes.
Only a crime if you get
Yeah.
caught.
That's
Exactly,
also very
Ina.
true.
Exactly, Ina.
Yeah,
So try not to
I
get
know how
caught.
this works.
If they do catch us, we need something to let the others know. Like, or like if they spot us.
What if we just did bird calls? like a caw. That would be maybe. I don't know if birds are active at night.
Well, like owls and stuff are, I guess.
I mean, what sound do owls make?
I do not think I have the vocal cords able to produce that noise.
They make like a who's? I think.
Like I could give you a goat noise, but I don't know if I can do.
I don't know how
bird.
to do goat noises. I don't know how to do goat noises though.
I think we're maybe getting a little bit too into the fucking
Yeah,
chaff here.
into the code word.
I think we're getting a little too. We're like overlooking the barley for the chaff here.
Yeah.
Right. I'm assuming we've just like found whichever crypt it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys found the crypt right here. So, it's right here, the Calisandra crypt. You can't help but notice, though, that there's a bit of dirt right on where the door enters, and there's currently no lock on the door. So, it suggests to you someone has been here recently.
Oh no.
That's not good.
You.
Well, we know.
We need to hurry and
no.
get in there.
Yeah, no. Can I look at it with my... Can I, like, check it out? I want... With my magic goat eyes.
With your magic goat eyes? Okay. Let me double check. What do the abilities allow you to do with your magic goat eyes?
I've got Devil's Sight, which is night vision for 120 foot. And I also have Eldritch Sight, which can cast Detect Magic for no cost.
Okay. You cannot sense
Nice.
any sort of... You can't sense any sort of magic being used. However, you can see kind of in through the doorway. It feels like you can see something that's on the ground that isn't like a grave or a crypt or something. Like coffin, I should say, not crypt.
Alright, what's my stealth like? Not good. Having a think. Okay, I want... Oh,
We
well,
could-
does anyone else have, like, something they want to do? Ree's obviously going to be like, there's something in there right now. I can't quite see what it has, but it's not a... I don't think... It's not a coffin. There's no magic that I can detect right now, so if there was a trap, it's already been set off. What do we want to do here, gals? Do we want to just go in and but carefully, or does someone else have something they want to do?
I mean, we could like throw a rock in and see if it sets off anything. I mean, like traps not necessarily have to be magic.
This is true.
Yeah, I can just go in first. It's fine. I'm the only one here in full-fledged armor, so it's not going to bother me any.
The Wikipedia
if
entry
there is
for
the
tank
chance
is
of
just a picture of Liz.
So just let me go in. I'll go in carefully regardless, but I'll head in first and, we'll see what's inside.
You just peek a little bit inside there,
Yeah.
Lysandra, and you see 3 figures on the ground, each one wearing a gold-encrusted dark red robe and golden masks. But 2 of them...
Can I tell?
Okay, what's that?
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say,
No,
you
go ahead,
noticed...
go ahead.
You also notice blood on the ground.
So it looks like it's from them?
Yeah, it looks like the blood could be from them.
Well,
Okay.
that's not a uniform I recognise from any of the other gangs. I think we found our Calisanter uniform.
That's a lot of... I think they're all dead, but I can't quite tell from here. I'm going to go ahead and step further in if you guys want to wait towards the entrance, just in case.
Alright. Alright, there's not much I can do right
She'll
now
go
until
ahead
we
and
know
start
that
making
it's
her way
safe.
inside.
You step forward, and do you inspect any of the bodies?
She'll look around the room first just to see if she spots anything, but she will definitely kneel down carefully and check the bodies. Yes.
Okay, the body closest to the door you feel is kind of like motion, and it doesn't move as you're kind of pushing it a little bit.
It what? I'm sorry, it cut off on my end.
Oh, sorry. You kind of push the body around, hold it on its shoulder and kind of push it a bit. It doesn't move after you've kind of jostled.
Just move. Okay. She'll go ahead and carefully move over to the next one then.
Okay, you move over and do the same thing, kind of grab it by the shoulder, and as you try to jostle it, the body just kind of tenses up, goes, hello? Who's there?
She'll kind of tense up for a moment, trying to decide what she's gonna do, and looks back at them, tries to make a motion like that this one's awake. So that, and then look at the person. It's like, are you all right? What happened to you?
They attacked me. Oh. You notice that there's a stab right in her robe when some of the blood is coming out of her side.
Liz would go ahead and she would use lay on hands.
That's a lot better.
To try to at least close that wound.
Thank you.
What happened here?
We were attacked by some traitors. Ow. She's like kind of like is hurting to try and stand up. They came in with us. Then when we weren't looking, they started stabbing.
Oh, well, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you're the only one that survived.
Oh no. She like goes over
Can
to one.
tell
She
me-
goes over to the dead body that was closest to the door and just kind of like shakes it, kind of like takes the mask off of it real quick. It's like, oh, Hulver, wake up, please, Hulver. Like she kind of like shakes it a lot, but it's not moving.
Liz will go over and kind of place her hands on on their shoulders and be like, and it's like, can you tell me anything else about this?
I
know this is a lot to go through right now, and I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I'm just trying to make sense of what happened.
She kind of like looks you over for like kind of like looks you up and down for the first time. Just goes, "Who are you?"
I am an Asimar. I had a dream that I needed to be here. I don't know why. But I had a dream that I needed to be here, and it was... So I came.
An ASMR? Why would an ASMR?
Yeah.
Why would an ASMR be here? Unless
I
she's
don't
immediately
know.
gonna
I don't
she's
know
gonna
anything
immediately
about this place.
she's immediately gonna take out her dagger and just go, "You're here to stop us, aren't you?"
Liz will put her hands up and be like, "Stop what?"
Oh, don't even try that. She's gonna lunge at you with her dagger.
Okay.
Combat has been initiated. Please roll the dice, you guys.
Okay.
Ina and Ree, are you guys gonna get involved in the combat at all?
Yeah, I feel
Please.
like we should. Yeah.
Oh god, did I have to roll so bad?
Please.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Why
Oh my
does
god!
roll...
Smile.
Oh my god, Hinge!
We don't even need my other information, Smile.
Roll
Yeah.
20 just hates me. It just hates
Apparently.
me.
I'm D&D's favourite little blubber.
Literally,
Okay,
that's what it
as-
feels like.
Favorite
Yeah.
prince.
As
I'm the special girl.
as the person in the robes was about to swing at you, or come at you rather, Liz, Ree literally picks the door in and pushes her away real quick right before combat starts, helping you guys get a little bit more advantage on that. So, Ree, first up, what do you want to do?
She probably wouldn't have been able to hit me anyway.
That's
It's
fair, yeah, but
probably... Right, I'm assuming that Liz is just going to quickly explain, like, what's up.
Oh yeah, she would have yelled it.
Alright.
Yeah,
She
no,
would have
you
yelled
heard
out-
her. You
yelled
heard.
out,
You heard her.
um,
You heard her like bringing out the dagger, like lunging. That's why you jumped in.
Let me check how a spell works.
Yeah.
How a certain spell works.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Nightmare.
Give her nightmare, 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 nightmare. Ooh, nightmare.
Oh, God.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Looking at this, learning information. That's a way. How much do we want to kill this girl?
Do we think she's useful?
I mean, the most we get out of her is information.
Yeah, you might want to be
So
non-lethal.
it wouldn't
Pidge.
hurt to try to keep her alive.
Okay, I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force. The nightmare spell. To make her think that's... to make me look like Spring-Heeled Jack again.
Okay.
Because these guys are
my
obsessed
God.
with demons, and obviously the Spring-Hill Jack thing is a fucking demon. And then I'm gonna try a performance roll to help, like, sell it. For the
Okay.
Phantasmal Force, they have to do 1d6
Yeah,
every turn.
intelligence. Yeah, and intelligence. So let me real quick. 10. Wait, I rolled a d10. Whoops, my bad. 4.
Ooh.
Damn it. Yeah, that's less than your
Oh.
intelligence. Okay, so yeah, she falls for it.
Dang.
You can give a performance roll if you really want to, but she's gonna fall for it one way or the other.
Right, I've got to think of what I want to say now.
How you gonna give in to the image?
And what do you think you're doing?
She's gonna see it and like immediately kind of see like or look at you very well, read and just go, "Holy shit, you're real?"
In the flesh. Now, you didn't very well explain yourself. What are you doing?
Give me a good old performance roll then to see how convincing you are.
+6.
No.
A 6.
No.
That's 12.
She's just gonna. Oh, 12? Okay. 12? I mean, okay, she's already convinced that you're actually real. So it's like, I'm serving Lord Asmodeus, and I don't think you're one of his.
Oh, no, 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 dear. I certainly am not. But do I need to be? There are certainly other demons in hell. And who's to say, with the power struggles happening right now, that you and your lot haven't pissed off one of the other many lords? There's a reason that I've been in town recently. And I think I just found exactly the reason why I was sent.
Oh my. She's immediately gonna drop the knife. Get to the
Oh, wow.
please, you have to believe me. I was only in it because my boyfriend said that this would be good. I'm just a florist. I'm not like one of the big ones who know what's going on. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I just didn't want my boyfriend to leave me.
The hearts of humans are such fickle things. Now, explain what you were doing here. And explain who attacked. What did they look like? What were they wearing? They have taken something that my master has great interest in, and he is not amused.
It was Arn and Sephi. They were other members. We were all here to get something called the Stone of Galore. It was for our masters, but they just went rogue when we found it in the stone. They stabbed all 3 of us and then ran off. They might have gone to the old windmill off in the dock ward. That's sometimes a place where they would go and worship Asmodeus. That's all I know, please, I swear.
Ree's gonna get, like, right up close in this girl's face with, like, the magic goat eyes, like, fully, like, glowing. You will leave this place, you will go home, and it will be as if nothing ever happened. You'll forget everything about this little cult that you have been a part of. You will speak to no one of it. You will not even remember that your boyfriend was here to begin with. You will move on with the rest of your life. Or I will find you, and I will make sure that you never get a night's sleep again. And sleep deprivation does horrible things to the human mind.
She's just gonna like panically like take off her robes, take off the mask, and like she's basically out in just like her nightshirt and pants and just runs away.
Nightmare, nightmare,
Wow.
nightmare.
Holy
Encounter over.
cow. Oh my god.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
That was amazing.
That was really good.
The Springhill Jack lore continues. Feed into it, Ree. Feed into it.
I need to write
It
this
was
down.
amazing.
Eva's gonna write what just happened down. Just so she can keep adding to her rumor mill about it.
Right, Ree's gonna drop the, like, illusion now and stuff, obviously, as well. She doesn't need to hold it for any longer.
You're scary.
I
That was
think
amazing.
sometimes people forget that I am a fae. Born and raised in the Fae realm.
It's just that you're so good about not just creeping people out on the regular that they just forget.
Do we want to search the bodies and stuff in the crypt to make sure there's nothing left behind that might be useful before we decide to head after this windmill? And also,
Yeah, no,
thank
we
you for the
definitely should.
compliment, love.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, who
Should we
wants...
take a
I feel like it's good if we just take the clothes off that she left and off the 2 dead bodies. Because you said there were 3, right?
Yep, there's 3. However, they're all human size, so only reason
They won't fit any of
Dang!
it won't fit Ina
The Ree and the
or
boys.
Liz.
Yeah, we have
Ree
the
and the boys.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I want to see the boys in robes.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I feel like we could get Reynard
Only
and
one of them
Floon to
technically
pull it
already
off.
wearing robe, but
Because they're nobles too, so they would fit in.
Yeah, I want to see pretty boys in robes.
I think we should take them either way.
Yeah, they'll be
Because
useful. Eventually,
If I'm completely
probably.
honest, I'm not entirely sure that we shouldn't also hide the bodies. Just to make sure that the
No, we should
Calisanters don't
definitely.
know for as long as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
we should figure out something
Unless
to
they're
do with them.
already aware. That is also a possibility, but I would be inclined to think that they've been busy with the inauguration.
Well, they're probably not aware of this particular, like, thing happening.
So for all they know, they've still got the stone.
Yeah, for all they know, they have it.
So if we just, like... I feel bad, and I don't like it, but if we hide these 2 bodies, and we take the clothing, there's nothing saying that they have to know it all until someone else comes to check. And by then it may already be too late.
I mean, it's a crypt. Bodies are supposed to be there, right?
That is true. Do we want to try and shove them in one of the coffins?
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Who would be the least offensive coffins for us to shove these 2 dead bodies into?
Do you want to give it a quick over and ask Rainier what the status of all the coffins and what have you, who they were?
I don't know if we need to go in that much depth. I think it's probably just a better idea to be like, Hon, any idea which would be best, least likely to get checked?
I believe the further back you go, the more likely you are to just find a body that's so decomposed that not only will they not remember how they are related to them, but also there'll be more room to put in, another body.
I hate doing this. We are gonna have to,
Okay.
once this is all over and done, I will make sure that, these bodies are recovered. I don't intend to leave them here permanently, and we didn't, kill them.
But we weren't the ones who killed them. Yeah, they were killed on assumedly the order of the Calisanters, unless they're acting alone.
No,
In which case, if the Calisanters find them.
If I... Right. Conspiracy theory re-time again. Time for me to be a conspiracy theorist and then probably get it wrong, as per usual. I'm not entirely sure that those people who were part of the Calisanters weren't double agents for the Zents or the Xanathar. That's why I was trying to
they're
get
the
out of
Zents?
her.
That would not.
That's what I was trying to get out of
You
her.
want
If,
me to
if, as if
ask?
they had tattoos or...
Oh yeah, that would have been really good to know.
But she didn't have an answer. I don't think she knew. So, I think our best bet for now, just scoop the bodies into whatever coffin is, we think is least likely to be checked out of the old ones. Ones that look the most... Oh, medium dusty. We want medium dusty. We don't want too dusty.
Where
'Cause
no one will
otherwise-
look for them.
Because if it's too dusty and there's handprints on it, people are going to get suspicious. But if we go medium dusty...
Okay. Liz
Yeah,
will
good
walk
plan.
over and pick up one of the bodies.
Yeah, Ina will pick up another one. The other one.
You guys find respectfully dirty but not too dusty coffins and just kind of like open them up and slip the bodies inside.
I can't really do anything about the blood for now, but I'm hoping that by the time anyone comes to check, it won't be noticeable.
Yeah, there's not
Sure,
much
it'll
we
be
can do
fine.
about that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right. We've got the robes. Did they have anything else on them, or is it just the robes?
No, just the things that were on them were just the robes and their like weird looking ceremonial daggers.
Okay then. Time to go find out if these of the other two were Calisanters, and it's the stone makes you evil thing, or whether it's a they were never Calisanters, they were double agents thing. They said the
What are
old
chances
lighthouse.
that they're double agents.
Honestly, either position is not an insignificant chance.
Yeah.
You guys find the windmill that they were mentioning off to the south. You come to its main door right over here. Place looks pretty run down, all things considered. Doesn't look like it's being used for too much. How do you want to approach entering it?
Can I do detect good and evil?
On the door?
Yeah, I guess on the general, like, building.
On the building? I mean, yeah, you can do it, and the building's not going to show much evil or good. It's just a building.
This windmill is made with evil wood.
Yes, you're
Well,
gone.
no, I was just thinking, because last time I did it,
What?
when we did it on the troll skull, it told us, that combined with the magic goat eyes, told us that it was a ghost.
Yeah, okay, so there's nothing coming from the building itself that implies it is evil, but I also just like the image of you being like Don Juan triumphant, like charging at the windmills, thinking, oh yes, they're an invading force. No.
That's a giant.
Oh my god.
A fucking giant. Alright, so, what, are there any lights on?
None that you can see from down here.
Let's break the door down.
I don't want to be too noisy. But if you really want to,
I
Might be
know.
able to just
Let's
open
try
it.
the handle.
yeah,
It might be unlocked.
like, let's try the least violent option and work our way up.
Oh.
We also still have 2
Okay.
lockpicks if we need it.
You try the door handle, and yes, it is
Liz
unlocked.
will. Okay. Liz will step in first just to make sure.
Okay. You step
And
inside.
she'll look around and see anybody.
There's no one that you can see. Either direction. It's up to you where you want to go from
And
here.
I don't spot anybody yet. But it looks like we can go 2 different ways. Do we want to go to the left or right?
So, where do we think they're going to be hiding? Like, where's their most likely hiding spot? Do we think they were going to go to the top of the lighthouse, or is there a basement?
I'm not sure. We'd have to go check, but I would imagine the most likely is the top.
Yeah, and that would be my bet, either a top or a basement, but I don't, like, I say... The right-hand room feels like it'd be pointless to check. That doesn't seem like a good hiding place to go for the room directly in front of the front door.
Yeah. Well, then, if you guys are okay with it, let's just go up towards the top first and see if we spot anybody.
Yeah, I'll follow whatever y'all want.
I need everyone to give me a stealth roll as you walk.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta roll 2 of those. I have a disadvantage.
13 plus
Oh, no. Go to your
14.
plate.
Ina has a 7.
Oh, actually, so 12. That's not too bad. And plus 2, so 14. That's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, let me also. I'll roll for the boys as well because they're also involved in this. 10, 14, 10. Oh, not too bad. And Reese was a 13?
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, okay, hang on. I gotta do math real quick. Yeah, the only one that was really bad was Ina, so.
She's a big girl. She makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, no, okay, you guys walk up the stairs.
Look,
and you
I have
notice,
armor on.
yeah,
I've got a jingly
clink,
jangly
clank.
skirt full of fucking coins and a bell.
Yeah, well, Ina's clumsy.
And a bell.
Okay, you guys, right in front of this door upon this landing, you see a red marking that looks like a pair of horns on top of a circle.
Can I walk up and just kind of place my hand on the door and listen?
Oh yeah, give me a quick stealth roll to make sure you don't like fall in through the door.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, no. So
happens.
you try and do that. Unfortunately, the door has a bit loose on its hinges. So as you like lean in to try and hear, you fall through. You see
God.
2 individuals wearing similar robes to the one you saw, and 2 little pit demons are in this room. Just like seem to be talking before you fall in. What do you do
Oh,
upon
God.
reaction?
She just kind of is. She's just kind of looking up, like, oh shit. That's it. She's just like, oh shit.
Just, oh shit. Okay, then the guy you fall in front of just yells, "Intruders!" I need everyone to give me a roll initiative, please.
God.
Combat, 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 combat.
Ooh, lagging.
Oh,
19.
God.
Jeez Louise, bitch.
Smile.
I
She-
have 14
Oh
for
my
me.
God. I got a
She is
13.
bloodthirsty. Okay, all right. So in that case, Ree, you are first.
Okay. Phantasmal Force only works on one person, so I can't do that again. What does the room look like?
It is basically a makeshift apartment. So there's like a couple chairs, some books, and everything's run down. There's also a window right over here.
How high up is the window?
Oh, it's a good be 20 feet.
Contemplation noises.
Push out of window, defenestrate them.
It's the plan.
Well, we don't know if it would actually kill them.
What
Yeah.
if would kill anyone, wouldn't it?
Do pit demons have wings? I don't think they do. Oh, they do?
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
them mainly.
These are the ones
So it
these
wouldn't
little
do anything
impish
to
boys
them.
do. Yeah, he just fly away.
Yeah, so it'd be
You
pointless.
push
It'd be
him away.
pointless, so I'm not gonna do it. God damn it, my smart idea doesn't work. Okay, I can't do a spell because Liz is in the room and it would kill her. Actually, would this be clever? What does this do? Let me look this up. Sorry, I've got so many spells and it's hard to memorize what all of them do.
It's gonna be bad after this session where you get more spells because you level up.
Yeah, when I get the just create fire wherever spell.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would actually be a smart idea indoors. Okay. So I guess my best bet is probably just to, like... Does that cost me a spell slot? Right, sorry, I've got so many fucking things. And some of them are cantrips, and some of them aren't. I'm the worst person to go first.
Don't fireball the room.
Preferably not, because Liz is in it, but it would also
Yeah,
be
that's my trouble,
hilarious.
is that Liz is in the
Really
room, so
funny.
there's a lot of my spells that, like...
Liz
I
can
didn't
take
mean
it.
to.
Uh,
I mean, she
would you guys
probably
actually
could
hang
take
on? Would you
some
guys
of
like to
the
start?
stuff.
Would you guys like to start this combat again next week? Just because I also have to go pretty soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can do it
Okay.
next week.
Yeah, we can do
Okay.
it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives me time to actually think.
You were supposed to level up to 4 before all this happened, but since you figured out the mausoleum without combat, but yeah, you now have leveled up to 4.
Sweet.
The re-avoids
Okay.
combat at all costs.
Ina
Yeah,
can be
you
normal
will.
intelligence now.
Oh my god.
There is 8 potential encounters.
Jeez
Oh
Louise.
wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Oof.
Oofy.
Yeah, I think I'm fine leaving
Yeah,
this for next week.
Depending how you guys are able to handle it. Like, it could end right now, or it could go on. Like, there's this whole fun... It's a fun little mechanic that the Dragon Heist does, where, like, they have 10 mini encounters during Chapter 3, where it's just... Or whatever chapter this is. Where it's just, like, the stone keeps, like, being taken by other people, and it's, like, a madcap kind of, like, chase throughout Waterdeep, depending on the day or the time of the season. So it
That's
could
crazy.
be 8
Yeah.
encounters, or it could be right here, depending on how well you do in the combat, or how you prioritize things.
Oh, that gives me an idea for what I could do, actually.
But
I
yeah,
didn't ask how
so
big the room was. I said fireball.
I don't even have Fireball.
You know what? That's also fair.
I have Thunder Wave, and that would kill everyone.
Yeah, let's
kill
not
everyone
do
and then heal Liz afterwards. All right, I'll catch you guys later though.
Hi. Bye, Marshall.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Marshall.
that.
Bye.
See you.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
How
I
are
feel
you
so
guys
bad
doing?
that I took too long to decide, and then Marshall had
No,
to
you're all
end.
good. No, it's all good.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, we would have had to end anyway. Yeah, it's fine.
Fell in. I gotta make my notes. Fell in
That was a
room.
good session.
It was. I enjoyed it.
That was a really great session.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I feel like we did a lot of things again that should have taken more than, like, should have taken a whole session.
I think we need to kill that guy.
Well, I'm thinking, so my plan for
I
next
think it's
session when we
hilarious that he
start...
was so interested in Ree.
Yeah. That was wild. Not because she's not pretty, just because that was crazy.
I think totally because karma because of Rainier putting Liz up to the thing. Totally what it was. Karma.
I want to draw the boys in robes now.
Oh god.
Next session, start.
That would be so cute.
Eld.
Ina's in a
sight.
cult. She'd love her boy in a cult robe.
Who has stone?
Shut up, Ryu. We don't want
Great.
Marshall's Reddit mod guy. Talk more. I was sitting over here gagging. It was really
It
good.
was
I
bad.
was dying.
It was
It was
horrendous.
so bad.
You could see it when I started freaking out.
I had to fucking... at several points during that, I, like, blue screened and didn't know how to talk.
Yeah.
I lost the ability to decipher language
yep,
for
yep.
several times there.
Yeah.
I think I've decided what I'm doing when we start next time anyway, is I'm gonna Eldritch Sight all 4 of them and see who has the stone.
Smart, smart.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think
Very
Ina's
good
gonna
idea.
hit them really hard.
Yeah, Obviously, we're going to attack.
Yeah,
We're going to have to
so-
kill the
Yeah.
demons at the very least.
She just doesn't really do anything other than that. Is what I was making a joke.
Like we're going to have to kill the demons at the very least. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm like half convinced that Marshall's made it so that the demon closest to the window has the stone, so that they can jump out the window.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
So I was because what I was thinking about doing before I realised that it probably wouldn't work was I was either going to throw something out of the window, or I was going to wind wall and block the room so that all the oxygen left the room.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Because if I can maintain it for long enough, I think that it would eventually cause the oxygen to deplete in the room.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Because it's a sealed room, wind wall might be able to do something there.
Re-suffocates 4 people.
Causes 4 people to pass out from oxygen deprivation. Brain damage? Maybe.
That's so great.
I think it's
my gosh.
funny to play into the whole Spring Hill Jack thing that's going on as well.
Yeah. I legitimately, you said Ina should start a newspaper just about, like, rumors. Legitimately, that would be really funny.
I think you should do it, because I think that would be
It
genuinely
would.
fucking hilarious. And you could
Well,
sell it
would
for
also
money.
Be, like, it would be a really good cover for her, like, gang stuff, too. It'd be such a good cover.
Like, I genuinely think that you should. That would be a very incredibly up Ina's speed if she got Floon to write it for her
No,
and
it
she just
would.
came up with the
It would.
ideas.
Well, she knows how to write.
I think it would work out really well.
She can't
Yeah,
do math, but
she
she knows
does.
how to write. She knows how to write in Common and in Elvish.
Today's
Which would
episode
be
was
really funny
really
to have
good.
certain sections and just different. It
Yeah.
was. I enjoyed it.
It was so good.
Husband.
Grossed out, but it was
As long as your
good.
con mod is in minutes. How much is your con? You gotta hold your breath for that long to be able to pass the check.
Oh no, because I'm not in the room.
My
I'm
con is
sealing the room
19.
that they're in.
Oh wow.
If we can get Liz out of that room, there are many
19.
things that Rhea is capable of.
I can hold my breath for about 19 minutes. That'd be good.
I didn't want to be rolling first on the Constitution checks. That's bad for me.
You're just too good.
I'm just D&D's favourite little blobbo. And I don't want to
Apparently,
be.
yeah.
I don't want to be going first. I'm better as a character when I go last or second.
Reese rolls
Then
get better
stop
with
rolling
more
so
rumors, it's
good.
crazy.
Give some of us
Yeah.
the good rolls.
I can't help it. Fucking Roll20 loves me. Even when I don't want it to.
You're roll 20 specialist
That's
little
so
D&D
funny.
character.
People fucking love
Yep,
Ree.
Yep.
I also love
It's
Ree.
true. We all love Ree. I would take a hag potion to be with Ree forever. I would do it.
Oh god.
He's good though. Today was good.
It was so good.
Mhm. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it was really fun.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and run off because I actually have not eaten yet and I'm starving.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
eat.
go eat nourishment.
Yeah.
Have food.
Yep.
Have a good
you guys have a
night.
good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we
Just the two of
The
us.
two of us.
Just the two of
Two of
us.
us. Just the two of us. Oh my god, that was really good.
That was really
was
good.
good.
That was a good episode.
Really good episode. Oh my god, that was a great
Reyno
episode.
figured it out quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to figure it out. Like, we were just so you know, we were literally texting before this, being like, when do we think he's gonna figure it out? Because I figured it out last week.
To be fair, I was giving a lot of hints.
Yeah, to be fair, you basically told me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Mostly because you were going in entirely the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was going in the wrong way. Well, it's just like you guys in the ring. Except I didn't tell you guys what was happening because I thought it would be funnier if I didn't tell you guys. For those of you who don't know in the chat, so did I. I knew straight away. Yeah, that's fair. For those who don't know, Ina has been... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word that I'm looking for, is not mind controlled, kind of mind controlled, by a mind flare. And in the middle of when they were like talking about like telling kids scary stories, Paige, I totally forgot that she had one. Or that she had a like actual new dad. So just pretend that her memory changed. Like in that second. Cause that's funnier. Anyway.
Honestly,
hi
I
guys.
feel like it makes more sense if Ina does sometimes slip up.
Well, yeah, she slips up a lot. Yeah, she does slip up a lot.
I think it just makes more sense.
God.
Because
Yeah,
it is
does
mind
make
control.
sense. It's mind control. She still has some memories. That was so fun.
We got to
I'm
experience a
gonna ask
party and actually have a
Marshall if
party.
Ina could just be a rumor mill. What? What'd you say? It cut out.
We got to have an actual party.
Yeah, that was great. Everyone was miserable. Tree's forgetfulness is just character canon. Ryu, I made Ina forgetful so I didn't have to remember things.
Yeah, this has been my hubris, is the
It's
fact that
more
Rhea's a
than
smart character.
Yeah.
This is my hubris, is that Rhea is a smart character.
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem with Marcy for me, because she's, supposed to be a little bit smarter than Ina.
Yeah, whereas I'm playing the character with brain damage next time.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're kind of switching up. She's also a warlock. So we're kind of switching it up.
Yeah, we're basically switching places, except for instead
Yeah,
of a
we're basically
barb,
switching
I'm
places.
playing a range.
Yeah,
Not a ranger,
exactly.
a fucking, you know what I mean.
Rogue.
Rogue.
Yee, rogue. Yee.
I'm playing a rogue. She
We
got
got,
knives.
we got clowns on one side, clowns
She'll
on the
Jeff
other.
to kill you.
Jeff to kill you. I'm still trying to decide, because in Marcy's design she has a bow, but I'm almost thinking that she's just carrying the bow for the doll.
That would be funny.
Like she's just carrying it for her to use at any time to just take off her back.
I like the idea of just
also-
carrying the doll around like a fucking
Yeah.
backpack.
She just carries her stuff around because the doll is so like lightweight that she's afraid if she carries anything she's gonna fall apart.
Honestly, it makes sense because I think she has a really shit strength.
Yeah.
If I
don't remember
remember.
Marcy's.
Let me check.
Also, yeah, notes are for chumps. I definitely don't have several pages. I definitely don't have several pages of notes. I'm just talking about. Clowns to the left of me, Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. That's Marcy.
That is Marcy. That's 100%
That's
Marcy.
Marcy.
She's stuck with
That's literally
fucking
Marcy.
clowns.
Mhm. She's
the
stuck with all the clowns.
Woman who hates clowns, permanently stuck with 2 clowns forever.
Can't smile, can't laugh, permanently stuck with 2 clowns. One's her patron. Her contract is written in crayon. They don't have to have a contract, but it still is. They still have when it's written in crayon. Oh my god. Oh my
So her
goodness
strength is
gracious.
8, so yeah, she has a shit strength.
Goodness, I don't
I
know
forgot
what
how
Marcy's
badly
is.
I rolled for the doll. The doll has like 8 strength, 7 dex, 17 dex, 12 con, 15 intelligence, 9 wisdom, and 15 charisma.
Oh my god, I had to go back and fix Marcy's because I don't know why. Yeah, I had to change Marcy's around because I had her statted as a rogue, and then she's not a rogue anymore.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be the shittest rogue to ever live.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
She's probably gonna be another character that avoids fights, but instead of like with Ree, where she just convinces people not to fight, she's gonna convince people not to fight by being fucking terrifying.
Yeah, she's gonna be scary.
She's too scary.
Oh my
People are
God.
too scared.
She's too scary. And her very, very depressed, what's the word I'm looking for? Keeper, I guess?
It's literally that fucking meme where whether it's the Chinese guy and he's like, I don't know, that's scary.
Scary. That's Marcy and the doll are gonna be so good together. Oh my
We've
god,
got so
chat,
many
you
memes
don't
for the next
understand.
campaign, chat. We've not
Yeah,
even fucking
chat.
started it and we've got so many memes.
You don't understand. We have, I'm not gonna spoil it, we have an intro for them. That
Yeah.
is very, very good. We have not talked to Marshall about it yet, but it's very, very good. And it's gonna be really, really funny.
They're incredibly funny. But
Yeah,
also,
they're
the doll
incredibly
is
funny.
a scary character.
And Marcy, my Bobby barking.
She
And
barking? She bobbing?
she bobbing, she bobbing, she weaving, she bobbing.
This is her.
We're
This
gonna
is her
ignore her.
telling the D&D, the greasy guy off. She's like, go
Yeah.
away.
She's also really mad. You wanna know my favorite thing?
Hmm?
Marshall keeps getting Floon's last name wrong every single time he says it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be
changes it-
surprised if he changed it because to whatever he keeps
Yeah, 'cause
saying.
because it's dumb. Because his last name is like Blagmar.
Oh yeah, it's like Blagmar or Blagomir.
Yeah, it's really bad. But it's my favorite.
It's like
thing
how
that he
I
pronounces it
changed.
differently
It's like
every
how I
time.
changed the spelling of Reyna.
Yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, Pidgey, the model is so good. The model is so
Thank
good.
you. She's my pretty girl. This is her
She's so
updated
pretty.
design after the hags gave her infinite power.
Ooh. Oh wait, I'm gonna switch to where is it?
I joke.
Dino.
I joke. She didn't really give her. They didn't really give her infinite power, but they basically gave
They
her.
just
infinite
changed her
power.
appearance a little bit.
Yeah, when they got rid of Free, they basically just changed her appearance a little bit. Oh, you went all. You sounded like you were in a
Oh.
microwave.
I was. Put me on high for 5 seconds and then take me out. Oh my god. I was about to say just like Franz Ferdinand.
Just like John
Take
Lennon.
me out. Just like John Lennon. God.
Just like
Franz
John
Ferdinand,
Lennon.
take me out.
Chat doesn't get that reference, but we do.
No.
That's what's important.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's very important. It's a very funny reference though. Oh,
It's a very
what was-
funny
I
reference
was
to
saying-
art that you guys won't see for ages.
Yeah. Yeah, that y'all will not see. Oh my god. So I should probably just change this over to Ina's, like, put her in her different outfits and put this as her new Fugi, because it's really good. I'm pretty happy with it.
It is. It's a good Fugi.
I'm very proud of
The
it.
refugis are all pretty similar. The
The
newer,
refugis are pretty though.
the newer ones are good.
I
I
just
like
get
the newer
bored.
ones.
I just get really bored and need to change them over.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. I just didn't go for a super dynamic pose for mine.
It's fair. Okay, chats. I want to raid out before ads start, so I'm gonna get my raid message up. Whomst. Whomst be live. Whomst of you be live. Let's see who's alive, everybody. Let's see who's alive. Let me see. We could raid into Sync. Do you know Sync?
No, but yeah, we can raid them.
Where are our DMs? Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody on my side, can we finally raid Gobi? He's not live. He isn't live. It'd be really funny if he was, but he isn't. Okay, everybody on my end. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to raid into Sync on my end, everybody. Everybody, thank you
Yeah.
for being here. Thank you for hanging
I'm
out with
also
us.
gonna
You
raid
guys-
Sync. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 everybody. Bye, bye, bye.
Good night, everyone.
Yay!